How pretty. Hi. Hello. How y'all doing today? Hello, hey JRS, how are you? Cool, very cool. In fact, one might say freezing. How are you, GC? Oh. What's up, Allie? Nothing much. Tired, but that's fine. How are you, Bree? Stretch. Drink some Diet Coke to wake up. Maybe smash it into my teeth. Because I have no concept of hand-to-mouth coordination. Ready for Saturday? Same. God, same. Anyway, while this music is very nice, we do have a video game to play. Richard and Dallas. God, I don't think anyone even remembers this game anymore. This is an old fucking RPG Maker game, 2013. It didn't even really get popular at the time, but it's still pretty good. Let's go freeze to death. Whoa. An RPG Maker game that's controlled with a mouse. Alright, taking my hand off the keyboard then. That can go in the pocket to stay warm. Walk to interact advanced dialogue. Oh, advanced dialogue. I thought it was advanced dialogue. And I was like, whoa. What does advanced dialogue entail? Look at world exam inventory item. Okay. Where do I put... There's where I put the cursor. It's snowing again? Oh, man. Oh, no, I need to put the cursor back on the screen. There we go. What's wrong with that, son? That's his voice now. The last lot's barely melted yet. I'm fed up with the snow. Every time it's the same. It's cold, wet, and everything comes to a standstill. Just makes me feel miserable, Dad. Rich, listen to me. Remember what I always used to say. Ah, Dad, not now. Alright, but you know... Dad, come on. What's really the problem, son? You used to love the snow. I was a kid back then. I guess I've just grown up. It doesn't feel magical anymore. Now it just sucks. Like everything else. Psh, what nonsense. It still feels magical to me, and I'm twice your age. 3 times, Dad, maybe even 4. Ha, the cheek. You don't want to grow up too quickly, son, trust me. One day, a time will come when you have no choice but to grow up, and you'll miss days like this. The magic, the snow, snowmen. Go enjoy it, I say. Dad, yep. You can be a right sap sometimes. A right sap. Ha, perhaps. But okay, the sun is great fun. I cannot wait to build a snowman. Happy now? Very, and don't think I can't see that smirk on your face too, mister. Now go on, give your friends a call, go out and play, it's snowing. And it will never stop. Told you. God damn. Owl Cave presents a game by Lewis Derby and Ashton really Dimby. Deep in the rainforest of Honduras lives this fascinating creature. It is a brown-throated sloth, the most widespread and common of the three-toed sloths in the area. The sloth sleeps for an incredible 18 hours per day and is only active in few second bursts. Am I a sloth? Not active at all anymore. Although they can walk along the ground and even swim. They spend most of their lives in the high branches of trees, descending once every 8 days or so to defecate in the soil. That's all they ever show on here. Reruns of ancient nature documentaries. It's a very different world on the outside now. Ah well, we're not here to be entertained. Adult animals are solitary, except when raising young. They do not deal well with company. Males have been observed to fight one another using their foreclaws. Oh hey, a person. Huh? Someone in the cell opposite? It's been empty for, well, for as long as I've been here. Look at that walk. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Richard and Alice. If I'm taking it, that's Alice. And I'm Richard. Hi there. It's been a while since I've seen another face. How are you? I mean, not great, I assume, since you've just... I'm Richard, anyway. Nice to meet you. Hello? Hi. I said I'm Richard. I heard what you said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I mean, I thought I'd say hello. I know I wanted some company when I first got here, but... You want to be left alone? No. Sorry. It's okay. Well, like I say, I'm Richard, and you are? Alice. Alice. Pleased to meet you, Alice. Quite the Quite the conversationalist, huh? Sorry, it's been a long time since I've spoken to anyone, really. I'll let you get settled anyway. No, honestly, it's fine. Sorry, I guess I'm just a bit flustered. Flustered? That's understandable. So what did you want to talk about? I'm not sure. What's the protocol for meeting new people in prison? I'm not used to there being anyone in that cell. The ceiling had collapsed. They only got around to fixing it recently. Should we get to know each other? Richard. So we are in prison. Interesting. So, do you want to know about me? Well, do you? Sure, whatever. Well, I'm Richard, as you know, and, gosh, what do you want to know? Whatever. Right. Where to start? Where to start? Well, I was in the military. Actually, that's why I'm here. I broke some rules, shall we say. I mean, don't get me wrong, I stand by what I did. Those men were petrified. They were heading for certain death. I couldn't bring myself to be... Well, anyway. You've been here for a while, then. Organized warfare is a thing of the past. Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. All the violence that the weather brought with it, more needless wars, these days is just chaos. Or so I hear. I just don't believe it needed to happen. Sure, no one dealt with the weather well, I understand that. And I understand that deaths were inevitable. But so much fighting? I don't know. So what are you in for? Murder? Are you, serious? Yeah. Well, it's what they say. And did you do it? If I told you yes, would you be scared of me? I'm not. Relax, there's 2 sets of bars between us. Put it this way. I've learned some things recently. Oh? Yeah, about moral relativity, I suppose you'd call it. How do you mean? Well, since the snow started, things have changed, right? Definitely, there's no denying that. They didn't predict it soon enough. No one was able to bring it under control. It took over, dominated our lives. It changed people. But only because people were forced to adapt. 1 second. Sorry, just doing a thing. Alright. Sorry about that. So what are you saying? What I'm saying is I used to think killing was wrong. Under all circumstances. But now? Now I'm not sure what I think anymore. I think being a parent has settled my views on that. Sorry, I just... Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry, go on. Well, that was it, really. I don't know. Do anything to protect my daughter. Have you got kids? Little boy. Barney. That's adorable. That's a nice name. I bet you miss him. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Getting used to being away from your family is the hardest part. I keep a photo of mine by my bed. Stare at it every night until I fall asleep. Can I see? Sure, I'll find a way of getting it across to you. Bear with me. She's not a bear, though. Oh my god. He has the most confident stride I've ever seen. I'm going to wash my hands. I don't need to brush my teeth. Yes, you do. Do it right now. I've already had a shower today. Maybe tomorrow. Take a shit. Game of the year. Not bedtime. It's always bedtime. Look under the spare sheet. I've acquired a spare sheet. What about the spare duvet cover? I've acquired a spare duvet cover. I don't feel like reading now. Maybe later. Do it anyway. Do what I'm telling you to do. Yep, I'm still here. Grab the photograph. My gorgeous family. I'll take this. Nice. Let's go browse YouTube videos. Oh, I'm locked out. I need my login stick. Ah, heck. Where did I put it? Let's see. Clean clothes, dirty clothes. I should check these trouser pockets actually in case something unwanted goes through the wash. Well, what do you know? It's my computer login stick. Good thing we got that. Needing to use my login stick. Do I click? Ah, now then I'll just slot this in here and... Oh my god, we're in. I'm in. Let's see, a few notifications here. Let's have a look. Notice alarm test next Tuesday. Alarm test next Tuesday. Attention all inmates. Please note that there will be a test of the prison alarm systems this coming Tuesday. The alarm will sound for approximately 1 minute. Please do not attempt to leave your cell, and do not submit a ticket to the guards unless the alarm sound continues. Well, let's hope it's not at some ludicrous hour of the morning. Not that time means too much down here. God. Fucking reminds me of college. Where at least once a week someone would pull the fire alarm at like 3 in the morning. Sucked so goddamn bad. Because we'd be stuck out in December. We'd be stuck outdoors in December for like 2 hours. Waiting for the fire department to show up. Important ECU safety and security regulations. ECU safety and security regulations. Please note that it is not permitted to attempt to tamper with your corridor's environmental control unit. Recently, we've been made aware of inmates attempting to manipulate the corridor system using long instruments to push the buttons on the panel. Doing so is dangerous and against prison regulations. If you feel too hot or too cold, or feel the air is too dry or too humid, please submit a ticket on your computer. Thank you for your cooperation. Super snow busting instruments sale? Do you want to beat the snow? Do you want to leave your home and be confident that you'll reach your destination unharmed? Then buy this new set of snow busting instruments. Guaranteed to melt snow faster than ordinary flames, entirely safe. Click here now to buy. Wow, we're even getting spam in prison now. Is it a flamethrower? Notice, changed to evening meal time. From this week onward, we'll be adjusting the times at which even evening meals are served. Your meal will now be delivered at 6 p.m., between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m., rather than the later time of 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Well, let's hope I'm hungry. You can eat anyway. Submit a ticket. There's nothing to spend a ticket about right now. I'm cold. That'll do. There's nothing good on today. I know more about various extinct species than I'll ever need to. Tomorrow's Friday. I think that's when they change things up a bit. I'll watch some telly tomorrow, then watch the telly. I don't want to sit down now. Well, whatever. No point in trying to get the bars open, especially with my bare hands. Oh. Won't be able to reach for myself. I guess I gotta click on you directly. Like, in between the bars? Hi. Hi again. Hey. Can I ask you something? Sure, I guess. Oh, I wanted to show you the picture, but this will work as well. Prison. What do you make of it in here? I don't know, it still feels like a bad dream. First few weeks are like that, you get used to it. I'm hoping I don't have to be here that long. But... Yes? Well, didn't you say you're here on a murder charge? That's what they say, yeah. But it's a complicated issue. I'm not a killer. That just isn't me. I just need to get the chance to actually talk to someone. You know, they just threw me in here. I haven't even had a trial yet. Guilty until proven innocent. That's the way it is these days. Makes my blood boil. It's a scary world out there. And this is the way to deal with it? To just lock people up en masse until the prisons overflow? Seems like half the world is in jail. Oof! Outside it's silent. There's barely anyone left. Those who aren't dead are locked up, and those people who want people dead know how to avoid the authorities. Either that or they're paying them off. It's awful. The things I've seen. Doesn't bear thinking about. At least in here we're safe, I suppose. Yeah, supposedly. Supposedly, I suppose. Murder. Oh, this murder charge. Yeah. Do you want to talk about it? No, not really. Okay, just checking. Although if you ever do want to talk. Nope, not about that. Okay, sorry. Outside. What's it like on the outside at the moment? It's been a while. It's cold? Yeah, well, yeah, but how is it? Is it any better? Define better. Well, better. Less snowy? Less civil unrest? What do you think? I'm guessing that's a no. You're guessing correctly. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All these moments will be lost in time, like... Excuse me? Really? Tears and Rain? Blade Runner? No? Ah, yes, of course. So you don't want to talk about it then? No, not just yet. Sorry. Actually, I'll leave you to it. Okay. I've never seen Blade Runner. I am an uncultured swine. You want a blanket? I could use some bedding to get it over there, but I'm not just going to throw this duvet cover over. Besides, it's not long enough. I tied them together. Look at this graph. Throw it over there. No, I might break or get stuck in the corridor. I put it on the duvet. I could use this to get the photo across, but I should push it out into the corridor first. Fine. Hup. Right, let's try this. Grab the sheet at your side, pull the end into your cell. Up. There we go. Bonk. I'm already holding it. I know. Put it in the doorway. Put it on the sheet, then you slowly inch it across, okay? Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay. Got it. Let's see. This photo. Wow. Your partner is beautiful. And your daughter is so adorable. That was taken a while ago now, obviously. Things had started to get bad, but, well, we were together. We were happy, you know? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, we had our ups and downs as a family. Suppose it's always the way, though. My wife and I, we're separated now. Happened shortly before I came here. We parted on okay terms, but I've no idea where she is now. Or even if she is, I suppose. A lot's changed, but some things stay the same. Families feud, and they come together when the going gets tough. They always seem to have a way of doing that. That's my experience anyway. It's... Oh, hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, I'm just being stupid. It's not stupid, this is a stressful time for you. Sorry for talking so much. No, it's not that. It's nice. I'm just looking at your daughter. Ah, your son? Yeah. But he's safe, right? On the outside? We went through so much together before I ended up in this fucking place. Still seems so unreal. Wanna talk about it? Oh, I don't know. Fine if you don't, it's just... Well, I've done enough talking. I'm happy to lend an ear. You're sweet. I don't know, it's blurry. It was a long time ago. For once, things look to be on the up. I was so stupid. I let myself believe we might be in for some good fortune for a change. What happened? We met this guy, a bit older, maybe mid-50s. Seemed nice enough. We'd been out in the cold for days after our shelter got ransacked, and... Looking back, it was too good to be true. But we were desperate, Barney and me. This guy, is he the one that you No, not him. Fucking wish. So what happened? Well, he took us in. First he was nice, gave us food, water, shelter. But then one day it changed. He said he had something to show me, told me to close my eyes. Wish I never had. Next thing I knew, we were in a cellar. The whole place was covered in dust and my head was killing me. Barney was crying. I still don't remember exactly what happened, but we were there for days. It was awful. I didn't know what to do. Barney was being his usual chirpy self quickly enough. Sounds like a good kid you've got. So what happened? Well, you don't need to know about all this. What are you, my therapist? I don't mind, honestly, if nothing else. It's good to hear another voice. Well, if you're sure. Story time. Into the void. We'd been trapped for a while, and one day I just knew we had to get out right there and then. Hi. La 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 la. Adorable. La 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 tra la la la. Barney. La 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 la. Kids having fun. La 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 tra la la la. Barney, what are you doing? Singing. La 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 la. I can hear that, Barney. Sweetheart, can you give it a rest, please? La la la, dra la la la. Barney, you need to stop singing now, please. A little bit more force. Join in, Mummy. Nope, a little bit more forceful, Alice. Barney, I really need you to stop now, please. You're la la la. Barney. But Mummy, I was just playing. That's always it, isn't it? You're always just bloody playing. Mummy, you said a bad word. I know, Barney. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Mummy? Yes, sweetheart. Are you cross with me? Oh, no, sweetheart. It's just... It doesn't matter. Hey, I know a good game to play. Remember the game where we have to be really quiet? Oh, yes. Do you remember that one? Do you remember why we have to be quiet? Where the bad man will come. Exactly. That game's fun, right? Well, I think now's the time to play that game. Yay! Barney, be quiet. Barney, be really quiet for me, okay? What the hell is all that racket? It's nothing, sorry. Don't make me come in there. I will, you know. I know, it's all right, I promise. You need to learn to shut him up. Come on, he's just a kid. Hey, I'm 5.5. Barney, shush. Oh, isn't he adorable? I've half a mind to come in there anyway, just to see his face. No, honestly, we're fine. He was just playing, but he'll be quiet. We won't disturb you anymore. See to it that you don't. Did I make the bad man come? Oh, Barney, it's okay. It isn't your fault. This game isn't fun anymore. I know, sweetheart. I know. Don't worry, we won't have to play for much longer, I promise. Tell you what, let's find you something to play with. Shall we have a look in the big box? Okay, can I get the key? Sure. At least you have a toy box. I'm surprised, honestly. Here you go, Mummy. Thank you, Barney. I have acquired box key. What is a hob? Besides a small creature, goblin-like creature from Fable. I don't need to use the hob. I'm not cooking right now. Nothing to wash up. Chair. I don't feel like sitting down right now. Do it anyway. Don't want to do anything at the table right now. Do it anyway. What's this? I think there's something behind the plant. Let me have a look. There's a hole in the wall here. Well, it's quite big enough for looking through, although it's difficult to see what's on from here, what's on the other side. A spy hole, a puddle. I know, it's disgusting, but I don't have a mop to clean it up with. It do be like that. Not right now. The pee bucket. Camping mat. I don't feel much like sleeping, to be honest. Me neither. I'm never tired. I can tell that. What's in the cupboard? Nothing of interest in there. That's me. I want to talk to Barney. Barney, come on, Mummy. I'm bored. Fine. Get your toy. Ah, yes, it needs a key. Ah, yes. Make me use the key, why don't you? You have no agency on account of you being a player character. Now then, let's see. Here we go. Some blocks. You can play with those, right? Blocks, Mummy, I'm 5.5. Perfect age to play with blocks. I know, sweetheart. You're the biggest boy. But I can't find anything else in there. Mummy, I really don't want to play with these. Well, what do you want to do then? I don't know. We could just talk. Really? Talking's no fun. Well, sweetheart, I don't know then. I'm sorry. Maybe you'll feel more talkative in a bit. Can I play with the blocks? Yes. Can I play with the blocks even more? Now let's stop standing on them. I think one block will do just fine for me. I'm going to eat it. I'm already carrying it. Yeah, eat it. Green is my favorite flavor of colored block. Fine. Put it in the stove. Can't cook that. Yes, you can. Nothing else I need in there. Lean the block. Put the block on table. Hi. The room. You know, Barney, sometimes you seem to really like it here. In this room. Is being here a game you like playing? It's okay. Do you remember when we first got here? Yeah, Mommy got hurt. She did. It's warm in here. It sure is warmer than outside. Sometimes it's boring. There's nothing to do in here. But you've got a wonderful imagination. The games you come up with, you really impress me. You're growing into such a creative young man. I wish there were more games in the box, though. Outside. Did you like it outside? At home? Well, no, in the outdoors. I like the snow. It's definitely pretty. Is it still snowing outside? Can we go and see? No, sweetheart. No, we can't. Not right now. But is it still snowing? I don't know. We can't tell, can we? Oh, right. Yeah, we're downstairs. Yeah. We're safe in here, though. We can't get so cold that we go dead. Oh, Barney, don't say that. Why not? Well, no, I guess you're right, we can't. Snow's cold, but fun. Yeah. Yeah, it is. What if we get too warm that we go die? I mean, there is a stove right here. Turn it on. Throw the blocks in there. Start a fire. Make it Bundum. The bad man. I'm sorry I shouted at you before. When I made the bad man come. Sweetheart, I promise you it wasn't your fault. Why is he the bad man? Well, he's done some not very nice things, hasn't he? Like what? Well, you remember that he hurt Mummy, don't you? Oh, yeah. But he keeps us safe. He made us warm and gave us a new house. He did. Why do we have to stay quiet when the bad man's there? Well, sweetheart, he doesn't like us making too much noise. He doesn't like being disturbed. But sometimes he likes to see me. He brunged me a lolly one time. Yeah, he did. What flavor was it again? Strawberry. Strawberry, that's right. Mummy, what's the bad man's name? Well, sweetheart, I don't think we really know. I think he should be called Peter. Why is that? It's a nice name. Okay. Kidnapped by fucking Peter Parker. Barney. Barney, how you doing? What am I doing when? No, how are you doing? How do you feel? Fine. Really? That's good. I know this must be difficult for you. I miss playing in the snow. I know, sweetie. I know. Do you ever feel sad or angry or anything? Not really. I feel bored. Mood. Yeah. Yeah, me too, kiddo. What's kiddo? You're my kiddo. I'm not a kid. I'm 5.5. I keep telling you. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I know you're a brilliant young man. Barney. He's never hurt you, has he? I mean, I know I'm always here, but I suppose when I'm asleep he could. No one hurts me. I'm as strong as a lion. Look, watch me roar. Wow, what a ferocious lion. Definitely not vomit. That I'll have to clean up later. I am, aren't I? You should be scared, Mummy. Oh no, a lion. It's not real, silly. Oh no, silly me. Escaping. You know, Barney, sometimes all I want to do is get out of here. Why? Guess I miss life outside. But we were colding to death. Freezing to death. And anyway, don't be silly. Don't say that. We were cold, though, I have to admit. But this isn't the life for us. We can't stay here forever. But the door is locked. I know, sweetheart. Believe me, I know. We'll have to wait until the light is broken. Wait. What did you say? When the bad man fixes the light, the door goes open. What do you mean, sweetheart? The bad man. He was on the telephone. You were doing sleeping. He said on the telephone something about being scared the light will go broken. The door opens. Yeah, silly, don't you listen? When? When the bad man goes on the telephone when we're doing sleeping. Except I'm not sleeping because I stay awake and listen because I never get tired. Barney, listen to me. Can you remember exactly what you heard him say? He's scared the light will go broken because when it does, he has to press some buttons and the door stops being locked. There must be a problem with the wiring. He definitely said this? Yeah, I heard him. I'm not a liar. Sweetheart, I know this might be important. Why? Because if I can just work something out, you might just have bought us our ticket out of here. Don't be silly, Mummy. We don't have any monies. No, sweetheart. No, I know we don't. Love you so much, Barney. You know that, right? Love you too, Mummy. I'm gonna have a look around, okay? Okay, Mummy. Interesting. Big brain. Barney, come here, sweetheart. Okay, Barney, I need you to listen to me. I'm going to try something. I don't know if it'll work. I hope it will. I think I know how to get us out of here. Why are we going out of here? Because, Barney, we can't be around the bad man any longer. Why? We just can't. But why? But why, though? Because I'm scared of him, Barney. I don't like to think what he might do to us. Okay. Okay, now, you know how you're so good at playing games? I'm the best. That's right. Well, I need you to play a game with me. Do you think you can do that? Yeah. Okay, remember how before I told you need to be quiet? Well, in a minute, I'm gonna need you to be really loud. Loud like a lion. Can I roar? No, don't roar. I need you to scream and shout. I need you to pretend like you're really scared. Mummy's gonna do the same. We're gonna say the light has gone out and it's pitch black and we can't see anything. Why? Barney, remember how you heard the bad man on the telephone? Yeah? Well, I think if we pretend the light has gone out, he'll have to reset the power. That's what makes the light stay on. And when he does that, if I'm right, I think the door will open, just for a few seconds. And when that happens, we have to run. As fast as we can, as fast as we've ever run before. Do you think you can do that? I'm as fast as can be. Well, that's great news. But Mummy, the light isn't out. I know, sweetheart, but we can pretend it is. You see that hole on the wall? Yeah. That's how the bad man checks on us. You know how he doesn't come in here often? When he talks to us, he peeps through the hole. But I've blocked the hole up, so he won't be able to see through. When he looks, it'll look like it's pitch black in here. Oh. So, sweetheart, are you ready? I think so. Okay. When I start shouting, you do the same, okay? Okay. Okay. Here goes. I'm not shouting. Help! Help, please. I think the power's gone out or something. Can you hear me? Help, help. I'm sorry, my inability to shout is killing the mood here. Help, please. We can't see anything in here. It's pitch black. Very convincing. We can't see. What's going on in there? I thought I told you to keep it down. I'm sorry. I know you hate being disturbed. It's just... Well, has there been a power cut? The light's out. We can't see a thing. Not as far as I know. Well, the light's out. Honestly, we can't see at all. It's so dark. Barney's getting scared. Can't you see? Come on. I know you've got some way of watching us in here. Can't this wait? Can't see 5 inches in front of our faces. Please, Barney's getting really scared. Oh, right. Guess I'll go and reset the power then. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right. Right, Barney, we need to get ready, okay? In a minute, I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 3, we run. Just follow me. Make sure you keep up. All we have to do is keep running. He's 5. You're going to easily outrun him. Grab him and carry him, but okay. Do you understand? Yes, I think so. You're really, really brave, Barney. Do you know that? I know. Okay. Here we go, then. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Run! Jailbreak. So what happened then? We ran. Then we walked for what felt like forever. Go on. No, I think that's enough for today. Day 1 since Alice's arrival. Mission accomplished. Haven't heard a peep out of Alice all morning. Hope she's okay. I'm sure she's fine, just tired. Suppose I'll take a shower while I wait. Or I can go browse the internet. Scheduled maintenance lighting systems. All inmates should be aware that at some point this afternoon, Friday, scheduled maintenance will be carried out on the cell lighting controls. Inmates may notice their lights flickering and in some cases switching off entirely. Do not submit a support ticket unless there is a prolonged issue, flickering or loss of light exceeding 1 hour. No other systems should be affected. Cleaning service. We are currently trialing a manual cleaning service in which eligible prisoners will be provided with cleaning products in their cells. Should you be selected for this trial, you will receive a message via email. Oh, hooray! We might get to do our own cleaning. Heh. Submit ticket. Submit ticket. Submit. Submit. Fine. What's the empty plate? I've had enough. This moment I'll try. I've only just put it down. Fine. Take a shit. Nice. I'm gonna run up your fucking water bill. Yeah, I suppose I should get clean. Getting naked. Submit to the ticket. Submit the ticket. Submit the ticket. Submit the ticket. How are you, Bob? Ah! It's freezing cold. Oh, I need to get some clothes back on, quick. Dry off first, dumbass. Hello, brothers, for I am here. Welcome. How you doing today? Oh, that was horrible. Hello? Oh, hang on. Hi, good morning. I heard screaming. Yeah, so right, don't take a shower just yet. Oh, why? Hot water's out. I'll submit a support ticket in a moment. Oh dear. Yeah, not so good. Anyway, that's not important now. Sorry if I woke you. Did you sleep okay? Yeah. Yeah, I did actually. It's been a long time since I've slept in a proper bed. Got sheets and everything. I'm surprised. Very hot. Seriously, I've been hugging the heater for the last 33 minutes. You're gonna get burn blisters, dude. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself. Surprised? Why is that? I would have thought... It doesn't matter. Alright. Take it, have you seen your breakfast? It's not much, but it's good enough. A lot better than I've been used to. Oh, yeah, of course. I see. Sorry. I'm so used to this place now that it's hard to think of what it was like when I first got here. Who are these nice persons? Richard and Alice. He's in here for probably killing his squad mates from the military because they were freezing to death, and she's here on a murder charge. Also, the world's ending. It's a snowpocalypse. Guess there are worse things to be these days than institutionalized. Yeah, there are. They've got your computer login stick, all right. Yeah, you find it on the desk? Richard. You don't have to fuss over me, you know. You don't know anything about me, what I've done. If I deserve your help, if I need it. No, I know, I'm sorry. I don't mean it like that. It's just you're going through what I went through. I can relate. Well, regarding this place anyway, I guess I'm getting carried away. It's fine. I'm gonna go and eat my breakfast now. Okay. Look, sorry if I'll talk to you soon, Richard. It's Snowman-pocalypse. Nothing but winter joy and happiness all around. Santa Claus is coming to town, so batten down the hatches. Ugh. Guess I should let someone know about the water temperature. Or watch a show about sloths. Captain, we've been on Phobos 5 minutes and we're only facing down a giant space lizard. You know. Oh man, I left my giant space lizard slayer costume on the ship. Christ, old children's cartoons. This one's based on a smash hit video game. Suppose they don't make those anymore. Yene, your new cyber augment should be strong enough to reroute your internal power core and transmit a distress signal to mute. But Captain, it's a prototype. We haven't done any field testing. We have no choice. It's almost on us. He is pretty faithful to the source material. Makes a change. Mute, come in. Emergency. Sup, yo? There's no time. Activate Project Bride. Bounty hunters and cyborg ninjas. Too far-fetched for me, almost makes me miss the sauce. Could try other channels. Let's watch the anime. She ghosted him. She's just like, later, I'm gonna eat. Go watch anime. Channel 2. As one of the lucky prisoners chosen to participate in the Typhon Project, you may have many questions. By now, you have no doubt been introduced to your cell and discovered it's outfitted with all the latest in prisoner comfort. But what of the history of this project? Ah, this old chestnut. I remember watching a mandatory showing of this when I first got here. Wonder if Alice had to watch it too. The Typhon project was conceived by the genius minds at UGPT Research, and will one day offer the finest in luxury underground accommodation across the globe. As the weather outside worsens, the hardworking scientists and engineers at UGPT are busy constructing hundreds of Typhon units to house those affected by the adverse environmental conditions. Yeah, sure. Those who are affected and can afford to buy their way in, of course. As a certain demographic of prisoner, you've been chosen to give back to society by being a part of the first pioneering test runs of the Typhon units. These units have been rigorously tested by the UGPT engineers. Time magazine has called them the safest place in the world right now. Time magazine is canon. To be fair, that's not exactly hard. Your safety is paramount, which is why we've equipped each prisoner with your own personal external communication device. A computer with email capabilities. Typhon units are also outfitted with UGPT Research's celebrated environmental control system. And so, even though we're deep underground, the air should be fresh and cool like a summer's morning. The team at UGPT Research would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your cooperation and patience, and wish you luck with your rehabilitation. How very polite. Could see what else is on. Channel 3. Deep in the rainforests of Honduras lives this fascinating creature. Oh, do piss off. Let's leave the TV for now. But I want to learn more about sloths. I want to sit down right now. I do. Fine. Submit ticket. Somebody actually bothered to read this. Here goes. Hello, fellas. The shower doesn't seem to be getting any hot water. I realize you're probably aware of this. No doubt numerous people have complained already. Or maybe it's just myself. Either way, the temperature control for the shower seems to be on the blink. Oh, hi. And it'd be great if you could fix it. Sorry for taking up your time. Hope everything is well down there. There, that should do it. Always pays to be polite. I look at this graph. I read this book. Hi, Alice. I'm coming to say hi. So, I submitted that support ticket. That's good. I tested the water. You're right, it is freezing. Hopefully they'll sort it later. How was your breakfast? Is this the prison equivalent of talking about the weather? Maybe. Mind you, talking about the weather hasn't offered much variety for years now. At least prison meals changed somewhat. True, I enjoyed it. Thanks. God, it's been so long since I've been able to have a proper conversation. Sorry if I'm a bit rusty. Spent the last year talking only to a 5-year-old. Sorry if I'm a bit condescending. So, I've always wondered, if all the cells are the same. So yours the same as mine, for example. I don't know, this is the only one I've seen. Well, bed, computer, TV are all on this wall. Bathroom's at the far end, and... Wait. What? You got a TV in there? Yeah, do you not? No, just a radio. Thought you'd been listening to the radio this whole time. Nope, I was watching television. I'm curious now. I'd like to see how the other half live, as it were. Maybe there's a way to show you. Small metal tray. Mirror time. Do what with it? Mirror time. Leave the TV. Let's see then. Seriously? Yeah, can you see anything? I can see, a black shape. That's the TV. And, this really isn't working, is it? Well, I guess not. How about I hold it this way a bit more? MTV cribs behind bars. Can't see a thing, can you? Richard, I can barely even see you through 2 sets of bars. What if we push the TV in front of the thing over here? Well, I can see it's made you smile anyway. Yeah, I guess so. So that was the tour. The prison. I expect they're just waiting for your TV to arrive. Like I say, that cell was partially collapsed up until recently. Isn't that a bit worrying? Oh, no, I'm sure it's fine. I think they just hadn't finished constructing it yet. Are these places even safe? They're the safest places in the world right now. Apparently. Bob went to get food. What happened? Well, we watched TV. And now we're talking to Alice. We tried to show her what the TV looks like because she doesn't have one. That's not too hard to believe, actually. Do you know how far underground we are? Everyone dead, everyone except for these two. How are you, Daniel? Not a clue. The elevator ride down here seemed to last forever, though. I was pretty out of it, to be honest. Felt like it was all over too quickly. Over all too quickly. It got me taking these pills to make me feel okay, I guess. Do they work? No. Not exactly, anyway. I feel, I don't know, imprisoned. Got a TV, PC, a bed, and a couch, and a shower, and a toilet, and a sink. And a computer. It's pretty good. We're basically test rats for what is this world's version of Vault Tech. But without the apparent, as far as we know, without the crazy experiments. They're basically using prisoners to test these underground shelters. Join the club. There's something about this place, isn't there? Something not right. Uh-oh. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I know that as far as it goes, we're very lucky to be here. But being so deep underground, knowing what's going on topside, is weird. Drove me crazy for the first few days. I was alone, though. You'll learn to stop thinking about it eventually. I hope so. The outside's world. How are things up there? I mean, that's a stupid question. I'm sure it's been a while. You want the truth? Yes. They're fucked. Things have gone to shit. I don't know exactly when you got here or how much you know, but things are very, very bad. Snow hasn't stopped, I hear. Snow hasn't stopped. What has stopped is the government giving a damn about anyone outside of their little zones. Yeah, this was an issue before I got in. Oh, really? I thought you said you'd been in here for years or something. No, not quite that long. It just feels that way sometimes. Did you come here from one of the zones, then? Yeah, not that I'd been there for long, though. They let you in? Heard stories of people being turned away. Yeah, after some persuasion. Hello, JRS, how are you? Being captured for killing your squad mates, but for that you were sentenced to a nice two-room apartment with a TV and a very strong gaming PC. Really, all it has is, it has email. Hello? Hello, hello? How are you, JRS? We should have been there already. We'd made enough to trade for a place, just about. Then things went to shit. They stopped policing outside the zones entirely. What hope did any of us have then? What about you? Should have been too. All military families were meant to have a place. Guess we would have done it had I not deserted. Doing good? That's good to hear. Oh God, so your wife and daughter are... No, they're safe, I hope. I got them in. Wouldn't have turned myself in if they weren't safe first. Just never know, though, do you? When you're away from your family, you're helpless. The zones could have collapsed. They could be dead for all I know. I'm sure they're fine. Things seemed tense, but okay. Thank you. So yeah, I guess you can imagine what it was like out there. Pretty much. Last I heard, volunteers were still patrolling the outside, keeping things as safe as possible. Richard and Dallas. What is this game? Richard and Dallas. It is an RPG Maker game, and it's very snowy. Yeah, that happens. But who watches The Watchmen, you know? I imagine it's easy to convince the zone folk that everything's okay outside the borders. They don't want to know about it. Seen that criticism leveled at a lot of things lately. Ignorance is bliss. What about your crime? So, murder and a deserter, hey? It's like the start of some awful joke. Only neither of us is laughing. I'm laughing. White. That's actually what you're in for then. Desertion. You never said yesterday. That's what they say. So you really are a murderer then? Damn, you got me. Wow. You must have been unlucky to get caught, I mean, these days, and... Sorry, this is all incredibly insensitive of me. It's just, you know, you don't seem like the murderers type. Neither do you. Why would I? Well, have you ever killed anyone? I think that's a question people ask a lot these days, isn't it? Yeah, I imagine it is. It's horrible to think that this is a conversation regular people might be having. And yet here we are. Did you like the snow as a kid? Yeah, thought it was magical. How would you have reacted had you been told just how much devastation would eventually be caused by snow? Not the snow, not really, it's people. Same thing applies then, I guess. You don't tend to think badly of people as a kid. True, kids are naive. I envy that, I guess. You never answered the question, though. No, I guess I didn't. The answer's yes. I was a soldier, after all. I wouldn't say I regret it, just I don't like to think about it. Understandable. I can relate. What happened after the basement? I hope you don't find this pushy, but yesterday you were telling me how you escaped. You want to know more, right? Yeah. Makes a change from nature documentaries, I guess. So, daughter, how was your school day? Oh, did you kill anyone? Just Becky from Class 1A. I'm not your entertainment. No, I know. I'm genuinely interested. It's just, well, it was just a quip. You'll understand why once you get a TV, it's all they show. Richard, I'm joking. It's okay. I'd like to talk about it a bit, I think. Story time! I thought we were going to be lost in the snow forever. Then, finally, some signs of life. It is very white here. Mummy? Yes, sweetheart. My fingers are tingly. Very cold, isn't it? Remember your old toy piano? Mm-hmm. Wiggle your hands like you're playing it. That'll be fun, won't it? Silly mummy. That piano got broke. Maybe you could hum me a tune while you play. That'd be nice. My chest hurts when I hum. Oh, Barney. We'll find somewhere warm soon, I promise. Look, there's something just up ahead. Wrong way, Barney. Ew, that's disgusting. Is that a sheep? Poor thing. Wonder what happened to it. Can we play with it? Barney, no! Of course we can. It's a dead animal. But it might be lonely. Barney, you're sweet, but no playing with animal corpses. Come on. Grab it by the horns and swing it around. Giant swing that thing right through the window. Barney, look, this looks nice, doesn't it? Mommy, I don't like it. Can we go back now? No, Barney. No, we can't go back. Please, Mommy. Barney, for God's sake. I'm sorry, honey. Look, you need to be a big, brave boy now. You can do that for me, right? Sorry, Mommy. It's okay, baby. Look, let's see if we can get inside. Hello? 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 No answer. And it's padlocked. There must be a way to get this open. Barney, let's go on a treasure hunt. Mommy, I'm tired. Barney, just a few more steps. Nope. I'm die. Thanks forever. Alright, you can wait here then, but promise me you won't go off anywhere. And try to keep out of sight. I promise, Mommy, I'll hide like a little mouse. You're not very well hidden. Move a couple steps to your left. Your fingers are itching, tingling, and tingling, and dingling. His fingers are going to fall off. Let's see. Nope, just a statue, nothing else here. Oh man, don't want to sit down right now. I was expecting a Resident Evil puzzle. Can I get a brick? Let's talk to Barney. How you doing, sweetheart? Mommy, I'm cold and tired. Sweetheart, we'll get in the warm soon, I promise. Can I run? No. This window's busted. What if I can prise away this board? Nope, too secure. Get a stick. Get a big stick. It's not the end of the world, beating the weather together. A billboard, the poster is torn. I'll leave the rest intact, though. Seems to me like the world is in fact over. Mostly, anyway. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh my god, is that a shed? What's this? Maybe I should check it out. Let's investigate, and if it's nice and warm in here, let's bring Barney. A rusty saw. Rusted. A lot. It's practically falling apart. A workbench. Still works? Oh my god, I can make weapon modifications. Shears. Big for the padlock, might find another use for them, though. Nice. The cabinet. Locked. Might be something useful in here, though. Need something to prise it open with. Prise? There's wedgies in here, and... Damn, the shears are broken. Still, I managed to prise open the cabinet. Do you mean pry, Alice? Items in cabinet. Let's see. No tools whatsoever. There's a key and a gun. Hate these things. Looks like there's one bullet left. This isn't really something I'd choose to hang on to, but needs must. A note. I read. I'm already carrying. Yeah, I want to read it. Caleb, this is for you. They've all gone and there's nothing left. I've moved on and so should you. The others will never understand. Jake. Dang. Personally love guns. I personally despise them. Looks like it's seen better days. Guess there's not been much use for it since the snow. I can't repair the shears. Feels bad, man. My cursor yellow over your woodland. Better than to wander into the woods even during the day. Get eaten by wolves just like me in my Cataclysm playthrough last night. Feels roadkill prey, man. That's everything that's down here. Run away! These guns for all kinds of things. My person to use kitchen gun. Barney? There you are. What the fuck? Hey, sweetheart, what you got there? Mommy, I'm feeling happy now. That's good to hear, darling. What are you playing with? A toy car? You used to drive a car, didn't you, Mummy? I sure did, Barney. A lot of grown-ups used to drive cars. And now everyone drives trucks. Not everyone, sweetheart. We don't have a truck, do we? Where'd you get the car? I find it in the snow. I think someone left it here just for me. Vroom, vroom. I'm sure they did, honey. Barney, did you know a long time before you were born, Mummy and Daddy went on an adventure in a car? We drove and stopped at a lot of places and saw a lot of amazing things. Did Daddy drive the car as well? He did. Daddy drove sometimes, and Mummy drove sometimes when Daddy got tired. We did a lot of driving. Someday I want to take you on an adventure, Barney. Mummy? Yes, sweetheart? You're taking me on an adventure now, aren't you, Mummy? Yeah. Yeah, I am, Barney. This is an adventure, isn't it? Sure is. We're big, strong adventurers like you and Daddy were. Mummy, you can have the car. It'll remember you about your adventure with Daddy. Remind you. Huh? Oh, nothing. It doesn't matter. Thank you, baby. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Shoot it with the gun. I'm not going to do that. You don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. 3 shots, bang, 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 and your kitchen sparkles like new. Shoot the spray can of Lysol. Personally prefer shopping gun. Like in Metro, when you can use bullets as money. Oop. I clicked off off because I'm bad. Shouldn't go too far away from Barney right now. I could shoot the lock. That sounds like a bad idea, though. Wait, I've got a goddamn key. God fucking, I am an idiot. Ha 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 ha. I am an idiot. Ha 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 ha. I can shoot the lock. Why don't you try the key? Here we go. If this is the right key. Damn, it's the wrong one. Well, now what? Really? Kick it. Nope, it's just a dead animal. Nothing else here. Ugh. Dead animal, definitely nothing else there. Where's the car at? How to do that? I don't know, you tell me. Well, seems like we have one option, huh? Shoot self. Shoot myself. Things aren't that bad yet. Shoot Barney. I'm not going to shoot Barney. Fine. Shoot Padlock. Shoot Padlock. Barney, can you come here for a minute? What's wrong, Mummy? Nothing's wrong, sweetheart. Do you know what this is? Looks like a gun. It's a gun. Yeah, it's a gun, like bad men carry. That's right. And you know guns are very, very dangerous, yes? They can make people go dead. They're loud and scary, and you should never play with them. But Mummy has to use this now, Barney, so I want you to go over there, look away, and cover your ears. Introducing our newest product, the medic gun. Just 3 shots to the head of any injured person, and bang, bang, bang! Wow, thanks, medic gun. Now I'm healed. Solve your patient crowding issue. Bad men, bad men. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Barney comes for you? You gonna shoot someone, Mummy? No, sweetheart, I'm gonna shoot this padlock off so we can get inside. Does that sound good? Good, you can have a little sleep then. Okay, Mummy, be careful. Stand behind me. Or over behind the wall. Or over there. That works too. That's done it. Gun's empty now. Might as well keep a hold of it anyway. Barney? Ah, goddamn. Barney? You fucking die. There we go. Whew. That was loud, Mummy. I covered my ears, but it still hurt. Nope, nobody. No, it's fine. Right, are you ready to carry on with our adventure, sweetheart? Yes. Okay, then, in we go. Stay behind me and keep very, very quiet. I mean, there were definitely better ways. Stinky. Oh, God, that's disgusting. Mommy, this place is smelly. Keep your voice down, honey. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Judging from the smell, I think we're alone. The light's on, though. Huh. Mommy, it's really stinky. I know, sweetheart. How about we take a look around and see if we can find a way to clean up this mess? We need to get the door locked again, too. How does the treasure hunt sound? I'm sleepy. I know, honey. Not long now. But look, there's nowhere to sleep, is there? I feel all sicky. Not surprised with the smell in here. Let me take a look around. Time to clean. No way I'm touching that with my bare hands. What about bare hands? Just runs away. Child to be a pretty good suppressor, just like the cat. Huh. Clothes. Loads of different clothes. Male, female, old, young. Weird. But at least we can use this for bedding later. Something sticking out of a pocket here. Let me take a look. Torn paper. Honorable discharge. This is to certify that Malcolm York Mosley has been honorably discharged from the armed forces of... I don't know who that is. Hey, Barney, come look at this. I think it might be a toy chest. I'm sick. He's gonna die. He's going to vomit himself to cold death. Can I play with the toys? If we can get it open, sure. What's in there? Well, I don't know. It's not open yet. Let's open it. It's a magical toy chest. You have to say the magic words. You remember what the magic words, sweetheart? Open sesame. Oh, it's locked. I'm sorry, sweetheart. That's okay, Mummy. Can we unlock it? We can certainly try. I have one key. Well, what do you know? The key fits the lock to this toy chest perfectly. Why? Hey, let's look at the toys, Mummy. Hold on a minute, sweetheart. Let me check there isn't anything inappropriate in there. What's impropriate? Inappropriate. Things that wouldn't be right for you to play with. Like dollies? No, not quite. More like broken glass and things. You can play with dolls if you'd like, Barney. Mummy, boys can't play with dollies. Who told you that, sweetie? Clifford told me at once. Clifford? Who's he? My friend from before, Mummy, from home. Ah, yes, of course, the Petersons' boy. Well, Clifford is a big silly, and you can tell him he's wrong next time you see him. Clifford went off into the snow with his mummy and daddy. Oh, so he did. Well, you can play with whatever toys you want, anyway. Huh? There's the toy robot. Look, Barney, would you like to keep this? Hey, thank you, Mummy. Little keepsake box in here, too. Oh, tucked away, and a keyring with a bunch of keys. Wonder why they've hidden them so well. Oh, that doesn't seem very good. At all. Gun rack. There's nothing here. Shitty gun rack. Keyring. Surely one of these has to fit. There we go. No, Barney, you go play over there for a minute. I want to see him, Mummy. You can have a look in a minute. I just want to check it out first. But what if there's treasure? If there's treasure, sweetheart, I promise you will be the first to know. Have to attach the child to the end of the barrel and you can use it multiple times. I think a cat's a better choice, much lighter. Need to go now. That's fine. That's okay. Thanks for hanging out, JRS. I hope you have a good day, night. One of those things. Oh man, my eye is itchy. Oh, that feels great. Oh, itch. Now listen to these societal constructs, Barney. Boys can, in fact, walk into the girls' section without imploding. It is true. Goodbye. Have a good night, JRS. Farewell. Well, okay. Well, here goes. There's going to be a suicide on the other side of this door, I bet you. Oh, God, what happened here? What is it, Mummy? What is it? Just a second, sweetheart. You just stay there. Close the door behind. Wooden plunk. Like the perfect size to fit through the door handles. Not ideal, but it'll work as a barricade for now. The hashtag is broken. Richard, the hashtag is broken? Oh, no. I'll just type out the word "and." Thank you for letting me know. How are you doing, Infinite Ends? This fine day. Remember the cat suppressor from Postal 2? That is, in fact, what I am referencing, Bob. There's nothing else of use in here. I'll shut this door for now so Barney doesn't see. Mummy, is there treasure? I'm afraid not, Barney. It's just a bathroom. I need a wee. You'll have to wait a while, I'm afraid, sweetheart. It's a bit filthy in there. I'll clean it up for you once we get settled. Really? No treasure? Really? Promise. Only corpse. Wow! And today's weather? Snow, and more snow. It works, Mummy? No, sweetheart, just static. Look, it's pretty. If you say so, honey. That is, in fact, what static is called. Richard is obviously the superior character. All he does is check his email, flush the toilet a bunch, and then talk to Alice about her problems. God damn it. Just static, broken piece of shit. Naughty mummy. Yes, mummy was naughty. Sorry, sweetheart. Let's go clean up the rubble. Use my teeth. Like some sort of weird bulldozer dog. You know what? There's no way I'm going to be able to move all this. Can you climb over it? Go check the cabinet. Y'all got any beans in this cabinet? I'm a little hungry. Yeah, let's take a look. Hey, there's a box of shotgun shells at the back here. No shotgun, sadly, but these might still come in handy. I am acquiring quite the inventory here. Mommy, I need to take a wee. What did I tell you about speaking French in this household? Tend to food, bin bags, thanks goodness. Thank goodness. There's a bit of paper in here too. Yorkie, while you were out, the silly bitch started bashing on the ceiling and shouting about her med. She's going to bring the whole roof down. The others are getting distressed. Me and Jay are ready to lose our shit with her. Tempted to give her fucking skull in, but D would go apeshit if he found out. You brought her here. You sort your shit out, or the boss prick is gonna be short on collection day. And you know he won't like that. See. There's someone dead upstairs. Isn't that what the best characters do? Sometimes. Oh my god, running water. Oh my god, Barney, it works. We have water. You're silly, mummy. Barney, don't... never mind. We have water to drink. Let's take a look at this. It's a bit old and dirty, but it still seems to have power. There's a baking tray inside, too. I'll leave it alone for now. I will bin bag the rotten food away. Mommy naughty. Mommy says bad words. Ugh. Must be weeks old. Wish I knew where they got it from, though. They are big wasters, Mummy. I eat at all my dinners. You did, Barney. You're a good boy. Jesus, look at this stuff. Is that fish? Mummy, do you think the bad men are coming back? Why bad men? What makes you think they were bad men, sweetheart? Sarah told me. Huh? Who's Sarah? Sarah, whose car I found. She was scared. How do you know that? Look, I read it. Barney, you shouldn't just pick up every piece of junk you find on the floor. I'll read it in a bit. First, let's clean up this mess. I mean, all I do is read every piece of junk that I find on the floor. There, much better, don't you think, Barney? I've just dumped the bin bags around the side for now. I'll deal with them properly tomorrow. Time to read this child's note. Dear Daddy, the bad men are noisy and I'm scared of them, Sarah. Huh. You want to eat some sweet corn? We'll eat in a bit. Fine. You okay, Barney? I feel a bit funny. Oh, Barney, you'll be alright. It's just because you've been out in the cold and you haven't had a sleep in a long time and you're probably dying because of all of that terrible, cold. When can we sleep? Soon, sweetheart, I promise. Mummy? Yes, sweetheart? Why did we have to run away from the man? Oh, Barney, please, I explained this to you. He was a bad man who was trying to hurt us. But there was a big door, and that meant that the bad people couldn't come in and get us. I feel scared here. Oof. I understand that, sweetheart, but we're going to find a way of boarding up the door, so it won't be scary anymore. And Mummy was really scared back in the man's basement. Mummy's good at knowing when to be scared. It's safe here for now, sweetheart, I promise. Board the door. Right, let's get this door boarded up. Hold the door. There we go. Pretty tight fit. At least if someone tries to force their way in, we'll have fair warning. The door looks silly now. It does, doesn't it? It's like a castle. This is our castle now, Barney. Castles are scary. They are a bit, yes. Alright, let's see if we can make up a bed. Your yawning's making me sleepy too. Same! Fair enough. Boarding the door? Yeah. Can we have some dinner? Sure, how does sweet corn sound? Sounds great, Mummy. Good boy. How about we eat it in bed? Like a midnight feast? Just like that, Barney. Mummy? Yes, sweetheart? What's up the stairs? I don't know, honey. Maybe tomorrow we can try and find out. Mummy? Yeah? It's warm in here, isn't it? My fingers aren't tingly anymore. Doing good, thanks. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well as well. Need to stretch, though. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Power! Energy! Warm up those muscles. Feels great, man. That's good, baby. You did well this morning. You're very brave. Mummy? Yes, Barney? I love you, Mummy. I love you too, Barney. Let's try and get some sleep now. It's been a tiring day. "5 days since Alice's arrival. And then they all died. Except for Alice. What the hell is that? Haha, no, you're right. It's silly now that I think about it. Totally. I could sharpen the end of this brush right now and use it as a weapon. Should I be scared? Well, that depends. How much do you trust me? I trust you a fair amount. Plus, you don't have anything to sharpen it with. Huh, that's true. Guess we'll have to wait until they provide us with our own DIY equipment. Or home surgery kits. Yeah. You know, I'm actually quite looking forward to doing some cleaning. In a way. Normal activity for once. You know what? Me too. And I hate cleaning. Always used to put it off. In a while, though, right? Yeah, definitely not right this minute. It's nice to smile and laugh a bit, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it is. You're right. You know what? What? I was about to ask you if you fancied doing anything today. Huh? I have no idea. My mind lapsed for a minute, I suppose. It happens, but no, I don't think we'll manage to go out for a day trip or anything like that. That's okay, letting me down gently, huh? Well, it's the best get out I've ever been able to use. Tell you that much. So, you doing anything tonight? Why, yes, actually, I'm going to spend my evening locked up in prison, sorry. It beats I'm washing my hair. Yeah, which reminds me, they never did fix the hot water. No, they didn't. Anyway, maybe we can do an IOU, do something when we get out. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if we get out. I have to admit, Alice, I do find you quite fascinating. Oh. Sorry, that sounded a bit weird, but yeah, take it as a compliment. I will. Thanks, I think. But, how do you mean? I don't know. I get the impression of someone who's lived an interesting life even before the snowfall. What gives you that impression? I'm not sure. I mean, you did go on a massive road trip, apparently. Childhood. I suppose I often wonder about people's younger years, the events and situations that make you who you are. Go on, then, you first. Oh, there's not much to tell for me. I had a pretty average upbringing. Is there an average upbringing, really? I think so. Both my parents were around. I wasn't really bullied at any point. I suppose I was quite a shy child. So what turned you into the hardened army man that stands before me today? I don't know, really. I suppose I was bored. My confidence grew. I wanted to do more things, see more sights. Sounds silly, but I guess it seemed like the natural option eventually. Huh, fair enough. No, nothing, just thinking. Go on then, how about you? My childhood or my chosen career? Childhood. Well, both. I don't even think I know what your career is or was or... It's okay. Didn't really have one, if I'm honest. I had Barney when I was young. I was a student. It definitely wasn't planned. Fortunately, we managed to get by, for a time anyway. Barney's dad, he had a bit of money. My childhood, though, it was okay. You sound unsure. Yeah, yes I am. Still trying to figure myself out, to be honest. My life is pretty interesting. I mean, I ate a chimichanga once. Dude, tell Deadpool. He loves those things. You and him could be best friends, Bob. I wasn't exactly the most popular girl in school. Then again, I was okay with that. I always quite liked being the outsider. Got that impression too over the last few days. Really? In what way? I don't know, just something about you, I suppose. I backflipped into a pool last summer. Whoa! Imagine going swimming in a pool. Fair enough. And I guess the other thing was that I was quite a sickly child. That's no good. No, it's not nice to be in and out of the hospital during the years you're supposed to be learning about becoming a real human being. Playing out with friends, discovering your sexuality, whatever. All those things kind of took a backseat for me until I was a little bit older. You mind my asking what was wrong with you? They never did work it out. They thought it was something psychological. An anxiety problem or something. Can't say I've ever been convinced by the diagnosis. Watch Deadpool with my friends online. You ever played the Deadpool game? At school, I used to feel ill every day. Like I was going to pass out or something. And no one could work out what was going on. No one could make me better. Must have been difficult to deal with at that age. Yeah, it was. I remember just not wanting to be around if no one could fix me. This is very cheerful music for this conversation. Wow. Sorry, that's a bit heavy. No, don't worry about it. Sorry for prying. Oh my god, to use the right word. I'm kind of used to that by now. Joking, Richard. You really need to get better at knowing when I'm joking with you. It's nice of you to take an interest, really. Do you have any ambitions? Do you ever think about the future? Well, I've got a while to think about not a lot now, haven't I? Wow, that was way too difficult. How? Don't say that. Why not? It's true. You don't have to give up on your ambitions, not on account of this place. Richard, I'm going to be here for a while. I'm just about coming to terms with that now. But you will get out. Hell, maybe they'll come to their senses up there. You should never give up on your dreams. You sound like some sort of motivational lecture for kids. Why is this becoming so difficult to read? Sorry, it's sad to see people give up. Oh, I'm not giving up. I used to think about a future a lot. I'm sure I will again eventually. This is still a lot to take in, though, you know? I think it'll take some time to start thinking straight again. That's fair enough. Go on, though. What are your dreams? What are your ambitions? No, Richard, really? Are we having this conversation? Shrimp second? Are we shrimping? Yes. Why? What's wrong with it? Nothing. It's just... I don't know. I guess I'm not in the mood. Tell me. So, what? You're just going to stand around and feel sorry for yourself? Jesus, Richard. You're being a bit of a dick about this, you know? Well, Dick is my nasty alter ego. Richard. Go on. Let that smile come out. Richard. Alice. There it is, that smile. You're really annoying sometimes, you know that. But at least I can make you smile. Yeah, I guess you can. Occasionally. So what? Your dreams. Oh, Richard, really? Really? Okay. You're gonna laugh. I won't laugh. I might. You will laugh. Yes? I always really wanted to be a librarian. Librarian? No, you didn't. Where's the plaid, the horn rims, the mousy hair? Stereotypes, Richard. No, you're right. It sounds silly, but the thing is, I had this plan. It hit me one day shortly after Barney was born. Chimichangas do look delicious. I believe they are delicious. But I prefer burritos, personally. What was it? Right, here's the thing. Barney wasn't planned. I never had a particular affinity with kids. I'll be honest, while I was pregnant, I was fucking terrified about becoming a mother. Understandable. My wife went through something like that too, I think. Did you not worry about becoming a father then? No hesitations? Well, I guess it's different. Different for you, right? Yeah. But here's the thing. Once Barney was born, everything changed. I wanted my son to have a wonderful life, to have all the opportunities I didn't have, to see magic everywhere in the world, not suffering an illness like I had. So I had this idea, when he was very young, that I'd read to him like all the time. I went to a load of charity shops and bought as many kids' books as I could get my hands on. Some of them were far too old for him. Read them to him all anyway. Read them all to him anyway. He was too young to vocalize his appreciation, but I knew they made a difference. He grew up with such an imagination, such a love of adventure. So I thought, why stop with Barney? Why not spread this gift to as many kids as I could? So I got this romantic idea of working in a children's library, doing reading groups, and on the side, yeah, this is the real dream, don't laugh, of course. On the side, I pictured myself illustrating children's books, drawing pictures to do those beautiful words justice. Couldn't get the idea out of my head, it's just, hold up, I see where this is going. Let me guess. Go on then. You can't draw. That's a pretty fair appraisal, yes, but I tried. Every day. After reading, I'd sit down with Barney, and we'd draw pictures of the things we'd read about in the books. Every day I'd practice and practice with my toddler son. And you know what? He got better? Nope. My drawings were always total shit. Barney's were stunning. I had the passion for art, but he had the talent. Shrimp second, Carl walked. Oh, shrimp second. Steve. Gotcha. Hey, what's shrimping? Have all the quips you could say. Shrimp. I forgot about the shrimp. Outdone by a preschooler. It do be like that, though. See? Some dreams aren't viable. Plus, who's gonna publish children's books these days? Plenty of people. The world isn't gonna stay like this, is it? Isn't it? No. And once things stabilize, kids are gonna need to read again, to find magic again. They're gonna need people like you. And you won't give up on it, Alice. I know you won't. One day your illustrations will be on the shelves winning awards and you won't even remember this whole in prison for murder thing. Richard? Yes? I think you missed the part where I can't draw to save my life. Well, yeah, there is that still. But I'm sure you can practice some more. Get them to send some paper and a pen down. You can submit a ticket. No, I think it'd be a great idea. Thanks, Richard. I'll think about it. How are you feeling anyway? I'm fine, yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I think the medication is actually working. I'm hot, though. Are you warm? I am quite warm, actually, yes. I wonder if the guard tweaked the ECU earlier. Did you notice? No, sorry. Huh. Guess we should submit a support ticket. Oh, Richard, you and your tickets. What? You and your tickets. You spent all that energy typing that one the other day about the shower temperature. Did anyone read it? How am I supposed to know? Well, when the guard next came, did he mention it? No, but... And have they actually fixed it? Does my hair look washed to you? No, but... Well then. Then you'll have to stay warm. Nah. What? Turn the temperature down. Carl, I was just trying to be cool. I thought you'd like it, Steve. Believe me, out of everything you knew, I didn't know how you could ever thought I'd like that. Carl, I'm sorry. Just wanted to be hip like the kids. Just say the kids with the Z. You're dead with me. You're dead to me. Carl, no! Yes. How? Trip second, help, my mind is running dry. I'm stealing anti-Donna quips. You ever seen llamas with hats? Ow. I don't know, use your creativity. You managed to get that photo over to my cell the other day, didn't you? But Alice, the guards will be monitoring us. We can't just... Oh yeah, because they really laid down the law after that last stunt. Passing a photo across the hall is one thing, but tampering with the ECU? Oh no, tampering with the ECU. Alice, surely a guy in prison for dereliction of duty isn't afraid to break a few rules. Alice, that's not fair. Aw, poor little Richie. Poor little Richie Woo. Fine, I'll have a think. Wow, you really do bring out the worst in me, you know. Guilty as charged. Talk to you in a bit, Alice. Yeah, speak soon. Saving. I'm going to go check my email and then I'll watch TV. Wonder if the anime's back. Let's have a look. Riri cleaning supplies. Anderson, are you really down with this fucking stupid idea to give the prisoners mops and shit? What a god, Breckenbaum's schemes are getting more and more ridic. Some of these mouth breathers can't even work the comps, let alone keep their cells clean. Bullshit of the highest order, bro. Huh. Interesting. That's my line. Cleaning supplies. Fuck it, man. What the boss says goes, you know. Ain't getting no shit from these guys usually. Why care, mate? Just let it be. Chill. They gotta learn to survive in here. I have virtually no idea what that means. I just read the entire thing. Cleaning supplies. I honestly don't know how I decipher half the shit you write, Anderson. But no, you're right. No skin off my nose. Let's just hope one of us doesn't get shanked by a broken broom or something, yeah? I really don't have to explain away another cracked skull. Cleaning supplies. Chill, man, chill. Fuck them all. Cracked all skulls for all Breckenbaum cares. Attention, major hacking incident. To all inmates. Unfortunately, the Typhon Project servers were the recipients of a vicious hacking attempt. No personal details have been leaked, but it has come to our attention that the hackers, absolutely in no way affiliated with this prison or UGBT research, have sent a number of bogus messages using our internal messaging system. As such, all prisoners are asked to disregard an email sent between the hours of 7 and 8 a.m. today, as they do not reflect the opinions of UGBT or its employees. I'm not sure how to take that, really. Anderson and fucking whatever the other guy's name is, they're dead. They're dead now. Cleaning supplies. What's the Typhon Project? The underground facility project that they're using the prisoners as test dummies for. I will submit a ticket. Nothing to submit a ticket about right now. I mean, I could submit a ticket. Let's go watch TV. I don't feel like watching TV right now. Maybe later. I want to watch anime. Nice. Brush my teeth. Take a shower. Nice. Well, anyway, my mostly empty plate. I've had enough. Bucket. Cleaning? Yeah, at some point. Huh, I wonder if I can put this duct tape to better use, though. Yes. And now, I grabbed the mop. I grabbed the broom. I put the mop and the broom together. I need to stick them together, but that's looking very much like a makeshift pole. Submit the holy ticky. All hail the ticket machine. Let's see. There we go, that should hold it. Duct tape makeshift pole. I poke Alice. I don't need to get that over there. What if I poke her in the cheek? Let's try this. Oh no, damn it. Still isn't long enough to reach. Hey, won't be able to reach it for myself. Talk to Alice. Hey, Alice. Yeah? This pole I fashioned is too short. I know, I saw. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a little bit. It's one step better than the mirror trick the other day, at least. Here to lend me a hand, then? And however would I do that? I can't reach through the bars. Alice, I know you have the same cleaning stuff I do. A mop, please. Mop. A mop. Now then, let me see. Do I have a mop? Do not poke the Alice. Do not feed the Alice. Do not harass the Alice. Yes, you have a mop. A mop. A mop. Mop is now stopped sounding like a real thing, thanks. You started it. Richard, use your grown-up phrases. I'll grow you in a minute. Whoa! You're not great at this banter thing, are you? Alas, not. I've only really bantered with children and army men. It shows. Well, unfortunately, I cannot provide you with a mop. Fine, a brush? Oh, a brush. Why didn't you just say so? You like winding me up, don't you? That may possibly be true, yes. Okay, one brush. Coming up. There. Can you get this if I throw it across? Are you sure you don't want me to make a contraption out of blankets? I think we'll be fine. There we go. Thank goodness he didn't need a mop. No, you're right. Mop is just a weird sound now. Map. Map. Nice. Yep. Right, this should be long enough. Up. Yep, there we go. Let's turn down this dial. Oh, that's a bit too low, I think. Let me just... Ah, shit. It's broken. Yep. Looks like I'll be needing that mop of yours after all. How do you figure? To rebuild the bowl. Do you maybe want to count the number of items you had to use to make it, and the number of items you are now holding? Duh. Kind of miss being able to pick up all manner of random crap to fashion makeshift devices. Did you manage to affect the ECU? Yeah, I did. Turned it down, just maybe a little too much. But first put the Alice in some nice soil and apply some fertilizer. Grow an Alice tree. How much? Well, it's hard to see from here. As long as it's not right down below 0, then I don't see... There's a chance it's right down below 0. I see. I'll go ride a support No support tickets. We'll be freezing cold. If I'm keeping track of time as well as I think I am, we're due a meal soon. Ah, crap, the guards. Richard, you really ought to relax. You're in prison. It's not like you've come over here and murdered me. You fashioned a hole out of 2 brushes and a mop, and you're already a prisoner. I'm not sure they'll do much more than shout for a while. I'm suddenly not enjoying today all that much. I'm not built for breaking the rules. Remember why you're in here? We both know that's bullshit. It's not bullshit. Fucking Christ, Alice. You don't understand. You don't know. Wow. Jeez, Richard, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. Bleh. By it? I don't know. You're right. I'm sorry. I was just messing with you. No, I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know. Sorry. I didn't mean to snap. It's just that... You don't have to explain, Richard. It's alright. I guess we don't know each other as well as we've convinced ourselves. It's fine. We've got plenty of time to learn each other's quirks. Thank you. I really am sorry. I think I might go and lie down for a while. Aw, no, don't go, Richard. I'm sorry I upset you. Let's just not worry about it for now. There won't be any trouble, I promise. Okay. I feel a bit silly now. Sorry again. Let's talk about something else. Good plan. Okay, so, any ideas? I don't know. Oh, hey, you never finished telling me the story of how you ended up here, though. Didn't I? No, you didn't. Is that really something you want to talk about right now? The next part isn't exactly cheery. Need to tone down the swearing or I'll delete you both. Hi, why? Why would you delete these 2 little shits? Only if you want to talk about it. Well, if it'll calm you down. I'm sure it will. Story time where the kid definitely doesn't die. We spent some time just trying to get by. Barney kept asking about his dad, and I was getting to the end of my tether. In the end, I thought, sod it, I'll just take him. Where are we going again, Mummy? First there's sour, then there's sweet. Sour Patch Alice. To visit Daddy, sweetheart. I told you that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm such a forgetter. Yes, you are. Forget her. Forget her about it. I'm excited to see Daddy. That's good, sweetheart. That's good. Saving. Still have the gun and the toy car and the shotgun shells. How you doing, Barney? Hi, Mommy. Hi. Don't walk on the ice. And keep a healthy distance away. What is this? A shoe. Oh, what would you do if you lived in a shoe and you ain't got no soap? Look, Barney, there's a shoe on the ground. Can I wear it? I don't think that's a good idea, sweetheart. It's too big for you. Plus, someone might come looking for it. Aw. Besides, it's frozen solid. Come on, let's just leave it where it is. It is slightly suspicious that it is here. I don't want to sit down right now. Do we want to eat the flowers, though? They're so pretty. I feel bad picking them. Then again, I don't have to take them all. There are a few growing. They do brighten the place up, though. Ah, well. I mean, they're going to die. Eat the flower. They're beautiful flowers. Glory of the snow, they're called. They're going to die. Let's have a look. Completely empty. Damn, that's blood that way. Come on, Barney, come here. Can you read this, Barney? It says, warning. Good, what about this one? Polar? Well done, polar. And this one? I know that one, it says bear. Well done, sweetheart, bear. And how about the last one? Tell... I don't know that one. It says territory. Do you know what that means? Of course I do. What does it mean? I don't know. It means somebody's place or the area they live in or own. There are polar bears here. Well, not real polar bears. It's the name of a gang. A gang? Are they scary? Will they make us dead? Oh, don't you worry yourself with that sort of thing. Just enjoy being out in the snow. You keep saying you want to come out and play in it. I suppose so. Why don't we go and have an explore anyway? Okay, Mummy. Well, let's not go that way. Pulls up corpse and plays with it like a puppet. Here's Daddy, Barney. Look, he's dancing. He's dancing. Weekend at Barney's. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go festa, 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 festa. I like how he walks side to side. No, this isn't the right grave. The right grave. I see. The hunt for graves begins. Not the right one. Flat football. That's mine. Flat football. Wonder if someone put it there for a friend or family member. Can we play with it? It's flat, sweetheart. Besides, it might have been left here in someone's memory. Let's leave it alone. Not the right grave. I mean, I've played Fallout 4, and I've yet to give a single fuck about any grave. Hey, lady said naughty words to me, and for that I'll make you not alive. Sad voice like my dad who left me 2 years ago. Feels bad, man. It do be like that. I want to look at the dead wreath. Please let me look at the dead wreath. That's me. You're not a dead wreath, Alice. God damn it. Careful. There. I'll leave it where... Fine. All that trouble. I miss the wind. It's very quiet. Here we go. Shall we put the flowers down, Barney? Okay, Mummy, go on then. Boop. Ba-doop. There we go. Don't they look pretty? Yeah, does Daddy like flowers? I think so, sweetheart. Who doesn't? Sometimes they're smelly. They smell nice, though, usually. Mummy? Yes, sweetheart? Why does Daddy live in the ground? Well, sweetie, Daddy, he passed away a couple of years ago now. You were probably too young to remember. Passed away? He died, sweetheart. Why did he want to die? Oh, he didn't want to die, not as far as I know anyway. He didn't choose to. I sort of remember. He went away. Yeah, he did. He said he'd gone to live with his friends. Well, that is sort of true. Did you see all of the other graves? Graves? The little mounds with the crosses and bits of wood next to them. Is that other daddies? Well, yes, some of them were. There were some people that we lived with at the time. Your dad and I, we'd had to leave our house when the weather got really bad. We moved in with some other nice families and couples in a really big shelter that had been set up for people without homes. Some of the men who were there, they're the men Daddy's with now. Why? What happened? Oh, Barney, sweetheart, are you sure you want to talk about this? Yeah, why not? Does it not make you sad? No? Why, Mummy? Does it make you sad? Well, sometimes, sweetheart. Yeah, it does. I miss your dad very much. But Daddy didn't like it when you got sad, remember? I do remember, sweetheart, yes. When he used to get sad, he said it made him sad. I know. So don't be sad. What happened to Daddy? Well, him and our friends got into a bit of an argument one time. It was over food. See, this was near the start of all the snow, when people were still used to having enough food. Suddenly, when there wasn't as much to go around, people had to share more. But some people didn't like that. They wanted all the food to themselves. Yes, but what happened? Okay, sweetheart, I'm getting to that. Your dad and the others, they went to meet with some men who had stolen some of our food. We were hungry and we wanted to get it back. We could still have bought more food at that stage, but, well, money was tight. We didn't have jobs anymore. And, well, your dad and the others, the men. Sweetheart, this is difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry. No, sweetie, it isn't your fault. You have a right to know. You're a big boy now. Did they get into a fight? Yeah, something like that. A bad fight. Did the men have guns? Yeah, they did. Guns make people go dead. Yeah. And that's what happened to Daddy? I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I just wanted to wait until you were old enough to understand. Do you think he can hear us? Who, Daddy? Yeah. I don't know, sweetheart. I really don't. Some people talk to the people they miss. They think they're listening from afar. Do you believe that? I don't know. I think he's listening. Yeah? Yeah, can we talk to him? Sure, sweetheart. What do you want to say? Daddy, it's me, Barney. Is this right, Mummy? Sure, go on. Hi, Daddy. I miss you a lot and I wish you were here, because then you could be on the adventure with us. Mummy misses you lots too. I love you lots and lots and lots, and I'm a big boy now, and I'm strong like a lion. And like you. Okay, gotta go, bye. Was that okay, Mummy? It was perfect, sweetheart. Your turn. No, Barney, I don't know what to say. Say whatever you want. Okay. Okay. Hey, Mark, it's me, Alice. I guess I just want to say I do miss you every day, and I'm sorry it had to be the way it was. I'm taking care of Barney. He's growing up so fast. Anyway, I love you. I always will, and I don't know if you can hear me or not, but, well, I hope you can. Okay. Are you okay, Mummy? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Shall we go now? Yeah, let's go back. Bye-bye, Daddy. Away we go. 6 days since Alice's arrival. Barney guns do make people dead, unlike the pneumatic gun. Richard? Yes? How many times have you tried to reach that pole now? Honestly, I've lost count. And have you ever even gotten close to getting it? What else do you expect me to do, Alice? I don't know. I submitted that support ticket like you asked. No reply. I don't think they're listening. No, neither do I. I'm really, really fucking hungry. Yep. And cold. Yep. They'll come eventually, won't they? This is probably some kind of new age punishment, right? They saw us messing with the thermostat, so they thought, hey, let's fuck with them a little, let them stew for a bit. Maybe. Well, okay, guys, if you're listening, I'm out of pills, I'm starving, I'm freezing, and we still don't have any hot water. Enough's enough, yeah? Now we wait. Yeah. Things don't seem to be going well here. On account of, everyone else might be dead. Maybe I'll try sending another support ticket. Don't you dare. Now, Alice, don't underestimate the power of the support ticket. They've gotten me out of many a life or death jam. The time when the TV broke, the time they sent me creamed corn despite me being allergic, the time the toilet clogged. I'm gonna stop you right there. But seriously, how are we getting out of here? When we do eventually get out of here, do you think the snow will have melted? I don't know. I'd like to think so. I don't know how long your sentence is. Mine's long enough. If the snow hasn't stopped by the time I get out, there won't be a world to go back to. Well, that's a sobering thought. Still, at least we've both got people on the outside waiting for us, right? Can we not talk about this? Every time I think about being stuck here underground for years, I feel like I'm tumbling down a black hole. Sure, I know what you mean. There isn't a day goes by when I'm not filled with dread over the prospect of not seeing my daughter again. Look at us. A right sorry pair. We're so different, really, and yet so similar, I know. It's weird we ended up down here together, isn't it? What do you mean? Oh, nothing, really, just thinking. In the old days, they'd put you in a castle instead. Indeed. Or a big-ass tower. Thought occurs I've been reading for 2 hours and I haven't been drinking a whole lot, so I'm going to take a quick drink break. Alright, hobbies. Man, it sure is boring when you're cold. I was wondering, actually, about you. Yep. Have to head out for slip. Go get some slip, Bob. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Before all this, what did you do for fun? Like when you weren't off fighting wars and things. Well, wait, no, let me guess. This stream is amazing. This has been a pretty good one. Not a lot of people around, but I'm still having good fun. Thanks for stopping by. You were into hiking, right? Mountain biking too, maybe? Camping, the great outdoors. I bet you can tie every kind of knot and light a fire using sticks. Bet you were in the Scouts as a kid. You'd spend your weekends in the mountains, maybe fishing too. I can just picture you with one of those hats on. Did you ever wrestle a bear, Richard? Come on. I was a model railway enthusiast. No, you weren't. Is it so hard to believe? Yes. Well, believe it. Model railway enthusiast. Well, that's cool, I guess. So, like, did you have a big setup? Did you convert your shed into a huge track like some of those guys do? Well, yeah. Okay, you were right. Hiking, fishing, mountain biking. Never wrestled a bear, though, just a couple of very angry raccoons. Oh, man. I liked you better when you were into trains. Well, sorry, I had a train set as a kid, if that counts. No. You got enough blankets and stuff in there until they fix the temperature? If they fix the temperature. Well, if they don't, then the answer is definitely no. Exactly. So what do we do if that's the case? They will fix it. Don't you watch the infomercials? This is the safest place on Earth. They're not going to let us freeze to death. But what if? Can't afford to think like that. Maybe you should submit us another support ticket. Maybe I should. Okay, let's try to fix this. Use the bucket. Using this for cleaning might be a bit tricky. There's a hole in it. There's a hole in my bucket. I've had enough. You should probably finish it. It's mostly empty. You guys haven't eaten. No use. It's not long enough to reach the other bit of the pool. I'm going to get on my booter. Have a look. No emails. Okay, let's... Hang on. The Typhon ticket system is currently down for routine maintenance. In the event of emergency, please activate your in-cell emergency device as detailed in Section 64C of the Typhon Project Handbook. A guard shall attend to you shortly. Please note, abuse of the emergency device may result in loss of prisoner privileges. Wait, what? In-cell emergency device? Typhon Project Handbook? First I've heard of any of this. That'll do. Feel like reading now. Well, get the... Can't submit a ticket. Typhon device. Can I flush the toilet? Hi, hello, Tim. How are you this fine day? I'm flushing a toilet. How are you today? Hey, Alice, do you have... I have to be very, very, very careful. Do you have a handbook? Yes? Do you have... I'm so cool. You are so cool. I wish that one day I could be as cool as you. Alice, when they brought you in here, did they mention anything about an in-cell emergency device? No, well, not to my knowledge. I was pretty out of it, mind. It's kind of important to try to remember. Wait, why do I have to remember? Why can't you remember? Well, they never mentioned it to me. Honestly, I'm sure they never told me about it. Seems like a bit of an oversight, don't you think? Try to remember back. Did they actually tell you anything about this place? Poggers! Oh man, rip in peace, PogChamp. How are you, Hogel? This fine day. Stretch. Started streaming this at 3 a.m. I did start streaming 2 hours ago when it was in fact 2 p.m. Try to remember back. Did they actually tell you anything about this place? Well, yeah, I mean... Well, there's the infomercial. You know, being... I do know how that be. Ah, yes, that vacuous thing. What do you do if something goes wrong? What do you do if there's a fire? Alive. Well, that's better than some of the alternatives. Well, I imagine if there are fire alarms, plus you could submit a support ticket. In a fire, Richard? Really? Okay, so what if the computer broke down? What then? Tell a guard. And if there were no guards? There are always guards. Apart from now. Apart from now. You ever get the feeling they're making this up as they go along? Well, the infomercial does say this is the test. Fuck the infomercial. It's an insidious PR spiel. An odious empty reassurance that everything is safe. True. I'd be back. See you in a minute, Jim. We're not safe here, Richard. Sure, if nothing goes wrong, if absolutely no problems crop up in a vault under the ground, then yeah, maybe it'll be fine. Fine. But we're expendable. I remember watching you in 2019 when I lived in Memphis, Tennessee. Wish things were like that again. 2019 was quite the year. Oof. It's really been 2 years. Oh my god. I've almost been on YouTube for 5 years. What the fuck? Oh my god. Things really started popping off for you then. Yeah, January 1st, 2019. When I got popular because someone else made a video. And it happened again just a few days ago. SCP Illustrated made a video for 1903, I think. Jackie's Secret. Ugh. I need to make more videos. Thank you, Red Egg. I had 800 followers. That would have been near the end of 2019. I think I passed 1,000 in November. Good times, Al. Good times. Nah, man, the real good times were 2018 when I had 80. I had like 30 to 80 subscribers. Those are the real good times. Making fucking Let's Plays. Look at me now. Now I stream. I've evolved. From prepared content to live content. If one of us dies, they'll know to adjust to suit the paying customers later down the line. Boxer 12, lol. I'll be honest, I don't remember ever seeing that username. But then again, a lot of people have come through. Like, there's been a lot of names to remember. I haven't been able to hold on to all of them. We're subhuman scum, murderers and deserters, and we're going to freeze to death beneath the earth, just so that eventually, one day, rich fucks can live free of the snow and the looting and the killing. When he first responded to me, I freaked out. Why? I mean, I guess I kinda understand, but it's not like I'm a big YouTuber. Like, I can see people that talk to me, and there's no reason to not respond. Most of the time. Sometimes there's messages that really there's nothing to respond to. But a lot of the time there is, and I'll say stuff back. There's no reason why not. That's all we are, Richard. That's all we are. That's quite a bleak outlook. I'm being realistic and you know it. Fuck. What about the handbook? A famous YouTuber talked to me and he was so confused. A famous YouTuber, I'm flattered. Have you got a Typhon Project handbook in there? I've never seen anything of the sort. You know what? I actually do. That's all the reading material they gave me. Can you pass it over to me? Just tie some blankets together like I did. Really, Richard, am I not capable of just reading it out to you? No. Not what I mean, I know what I'm looking for, and... So tell me. Okay, sorry, didn't mean anything by it. Compliment from a 12-year-old is a rare thing. True. It's fine, let me go get it. Drink water. Got it. Okay. Christ, look at this thing. Talk about blowing your own trumpet. Hey, listen to this. Since the company was established in 1927, UGPT has been the leading market force in meteorological disaster management solutions, eventually branching out into custom safety shelters and various subterranean physics research. In the 1950s, our technologies were embraced by many companies to aid in the creation of durable, withstanding bomb shelters. What a thing to have on your resume. Wanting to drive so bad, but hey, now I can go get a Happy Meal by myself. I'm not gonna lie, I want a Happy Meal. I haven't had McDonald's in forever. Oh, what do you want me to look up? Oh, heavens. What was it again? Section 64C. Can you look up section 64C? One moment. Normally I would have chosen the other two choices, but I was worried that I'd get like a bad answer or whatever. Alright, this seems to be about an emergency device. That's it, that's what we need. In the case of emergency, please follow standard support ticket procedure. You're joking. However, should this course of action be unviable, each suite has been fitted with an emergency device, which, when triggered, will alert the guard post. One person, Foxy and Freddy, they're pretty chill. Freddy and Foxy, yeah. He's still around, actually. He's in the Discord, more active over there than he is on the channel anymore. He'd probably be more active on the channel if I was, you know, posting the SCP content that he cares about. He's got a channel, too, where he posts videos every so often. Freddy's pretty cool. You have a Discord? I do! There's a link to it in the description. It's not as active as it used to be, but there's still people there. Bet. Yeah, boy. Note, misuse of your in-celled emergency device may result in loss of privileges. Yeah, where is it? Hold on, I'm getting to that. I'm glad you're so relaxed about this. Well, it's all right now, isn't it? Once we set off this emergency it will be fine. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, it says, the emergency device is located behind the rear panel of your personal vanity unit. Right, I think I get it. Yep. Oh, it also says, in case of a fire, the emergency device will be rendered inaccessible. Well, that's useful. Thankfully, we're not on fire just yet. Thankfully. Hey, maybe we should both trigger the emergency things. You know, just to stress how much of an emergency it is. Good plan. Okay. What kind of design is that? If you are on fire, your emergency alert button will cease to work. Here is your fire alarm. It does not work when it's on fire. When there's a fire. What? Why? Found you. I was so depressed, and I see a strange name on my recommended page, and I clicked, and boom, and here I am. It do be like that. Man, it's still kind of weird how many people are here. How many people have come through? Like, I still have the memories of no one being here. For, like, ever. It's wild how many people showed up. I'm glad everyone's here. I'm glad they're all having a good time. Let's try prizing this open. That's not a word, Richard. Nope. Can't get enough grip. I will beat it with a bucket. I'll beat it with a broken pole. We're being the only one online at times and just you and me talking. Yeah. The stream, there's actually been a lot more people around for the streams relatively recently. Not like today, a lot of people are gone today, but like for the Soma streams, there were a lot of people in and out. I'm still here. Me too, how do I get in there? The mostly empty plate. It's only a safety knife. There's a knife on the plate. Oh, he said something. Whoops. Prying open the cabinet. Might be a safety knife, but it could just work. Care so much, Al. Like, you have no idea how proud I am. It's been crazy. Like, we over doubled in size last year. And I didn't even make as many videos. Like, I was actually quite inactive for most of the year. And we still grew. God, imagine if I was posting regularly. What would have happened? 2.4K followers, damn. Yeah, man. Come a long way from the 10 that we started 2018 with, eh? The 10 in 2018, the 420 in 2019. The 1.1K. TikTok, I got like 200 followers in a day. Did you get like a semi-viral video on there? Nice. Not gonna complain, lol, of course. It worked, it's open. Hey Alice, there's a button. Yeah, there's a button here. You wanna go and check yours? Sure. Yep, there's a button here too. Okay, are you ready? Ready as ever. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Bada. Join the Discord and I'll be speedy to be back. I will give you the blue name as soon as I get in there. You there, Richard? Yeah. So, I expected more of a fanfare. Me too, to be honest. Still, it beeped. That means it worked, right? Guess we need to hang fire until the guard comes down. Well, since we're looking for a way to pass time... Yeah? Yeah, but I might get cut off. I doubt we'll have to wait long. I bet the guard is not coming. Barney was... well, he wasn't doing so good. Oh, hey, the house. Is it snowy out? It's always snowy out, isn't it? I mean, is it falling from the sky? I'm not sure. Probably. Do you want to go for a walk? To see Daddy again? No, not today, sweetheart. Just for a walk. There we go. Welcome to the Discord. My head is achy and my nose is funny. You just have a cold, baby. You'll be fine. Maybe you should stay in today. Will you tell me stories? Maybe later, sweetheart. Mommy's got some things... gotta do some things today. Like what? I'm going to try and find a way upstairs. We've put it off for far too long. Why don't you go back to bed for a bit? Okay, Mummy. That's what a sneeze sounds like. Blip. Why don't you, like, put him in here? I'm sorry, Alice, you were talking. It's not just a cold, is it? No, this ain't good. Fucking hell, Alice, think. The old man had medicine. Perhaps if I... No. No, I can't go back there, not ever. There's gotta be someone. Something to help. Christ. Maybe I really should check upstairs. There's that loose board on the window. I just need to find a way of getting up there. The bench. I don't want to sit down right now. You can stack the benches up and stand on them. Alice, use your brain. I made it in. Welcome to the Discord. I'm running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Let's go to the shed. The shed. I don't think there's anything in here, but you might as well check. Maybe. Lawnmower is still no go. Rusty Saw, do we want you now? No. What if I use the toy car on the vise? Huh. Well, anyway. That wasn't helpful. Can I go to a different map, or am I stuck on this one for now? Not the end of the world, beating the weather together. I don't know, sure fucking feels like the end of the world to me. Whoop. Barney be okay, I think is what she said. This church always looks so lifeless and depressing. I keep clicking because I don't expect dialogue. I'm just like, hey, let's go over here. Something in the bin, but the water's frozen, it's solid. Shoot it with a gun. Blood stain. I'm not touching that. What about a piece of paper? We touch that. Caleb, you're on your own, bro. I'm sorry. I can hear them out there calling for me. Why the fuck did Sarge bring his daughter to a place like this, man? Little Brett. Guess she told Daddy, and Daddy got pissed and told the Polars. I'm gonna go where nobody gonna find me. And get an old Jake. Burn this, get far, far away. Hope you got my little gift, Jake. Is the gun with the one bullet. Something tells me, old lady got killed. Look tight, unfortunately. Kick it in. The old lady that those guys were complaining about in the last letter. Or in one of the letters that we found. There's a box in the middle of the lake. How weird. I don't think I can really get to it right now, though. And I don't think there's really anything else around here that I need. Huh? Dong, ding, dong. Someone in the church? The church? Oh my god. They were like right around. We just missed them. Hello? Anyone around? Sorry for being gone, but I'm back now. Hey, don't worry about it. Welcome back. Guess not. Christ, this place is in good shape. Literally. Sorry. Don't worry about it. This is like I'm not gonna start tampering with unfamiliar machinery. Book? Let's have a look. Readouts, it says. Pages and pages of arcane figures. Must be related to the machine over there. Wait, what's this? 2 blank pages and a list of transactions, food, clothes, medicines, and some horribly familiar shorthand. Something tucked into the back of the book, too. A photograph. Happy families, huh? What an awful place to leave it. It's mine now. I dread going to work tomorrow. I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope your day is okay. I hope it's better than you're expecting. 5 a.m., then work 9 hours pouring concrete all day. Jesus. That's a lot of work. Forgive me, Father, for I have... Oh, it's locked. Oh, well, no big loss. There's a statue. What am I supposed to do with it? Push it over. It's unlocked. Maybe I should see what's down there. That's weird. Is it locked from the other side? Weird. It doesn't look too sturdy. Tell me about it. That sounds like a lot. Nothing I can do at the altar. You can pray. I'll leave it where it is. I don't want to desecrate the place. What if I do? I will take the electric lighter. And also the ladder, which is perfect. And is extendable. Looks like it's rusted shut, though. I'll take it anyway. Shouldn't be too much of a problem to cart around with me, right? Let's just put that in my back pocket. My back pocket. I'm sure it'll be fine. Really get back to the house, make sure Barney's okay. Let's go! Work faster and harder. Work it faster, make it better. And now you are a music song. That sounded wrong. It's fine. It's fine. Barney, are you dead? Barney? Barney, where are you, honey? Oh, God. Barney, where are you? Thank goodness, Barney. Forgot a face cam for Christmas. Yo, height. Nice. Hi, Mummy. You okay, sweetheart? Have you been crying? Nuh-uh. What's wrong? I missed you, Mummy. Plug that up, but you're gonna come with me. Am I on mobile? Whoa. Was only gone a few minutes, sweetheart. Did you have a nightmare? I heard noises. Oh, you just had a bad dream, sweetie. Might tell me he's hurting. We still have a little bit of food left in the kitchen. Not hungry, hurty. Oh, Barney, it'll be okay, I promise. You'll get well, and we'll go on adventures again, and it'll be great, you'll see. Did you have a nice adventure, Mummy? Well, not really, sweetheart. I miss you when I go out by myself. You're my brave hero, aren't you? Yes, I am, aren't I, Mummy? You sure are. You sure are. Hey, Barney, does that robot I gave you have batteries? Bat rays? Never mind. We talked about bat rays the other day, Mummy. It was funny. So I did. Can I have it, though? I feel poorly, Mummy. I know, sweetheart. We'll get you better soon, I promise. I don't know where the bat rays are. Can I see? There's a couple more things I need to do. Do you want to come with me this time, sweetheart? My tummy's too hurty. Honey, you stay here then. Get rested up. I won't be long. I think I can get upstairs really soon. I'll shout down to you when I'm up there so you know I'm close. Alrighty. Now. Figure this out. That won't work. Don't tell me what will and won't work. Use that ladder to get up to the first floor, but it won't extend that far while it's rested shut. Hello? Oh. The item was still selected. Let's go to the shed. Maybe we can do something with the vice finally. Hello, dead animal. It has become mostly snow. Someone's going to be driving down this road in a truck and they're going to have a real bad day. One hell of a speed bump. Put it in the vise. That won't work? Don't tell me what will and won't work. Ugh! What if I electrically light the lighter? What if I electrically light this note? What if I light the shotgun shells? What if I light the toy car? What if I set myself on fire? What if I put these shotgun shells in a vise? I could break open the shotgun shells with the vise, but I might need them. So I'll remember in case I need to do it later. I definitely need the gunpowder. I'll definitely need the gunpowder later. How the hell do you plug this in? Is it a USB? Actually, let's use the electric lighter on the can frozen in the bin. Use the lighter to melt the ice, but there are no batteries in this thing. I got it. Nice. Congratulations. Well done. The ice would be dangerous and on how sturdy it is. What if I put the toy car on the lake? I need that box. Probably. I mean, I want it at the very least. Can I eat the shoe? Not interested in the shoe right now. Well, I am. Okay, let's try this out. Let me know how it goes. Have a look. Completely empty. Let's go to polar bear territory. Not going that way. Time to sweat. I'm on S&D modern warfare. Search and destroy. Man, I remember my dad playing that all the time. He loved him some Call of Duty. And by loved, I mean love, because he still loves Call of Duty. He's not dead. Left football. Oh no, the wreath died. Oh no, it's got snowed on. Never mind. There's Mark's grave. Can't believe he's fucking dead. I was about to say rip, right? That's fine. Come on. Come on. Come on, Alice. You can do it. You can do it. Fine. If I click over here. There we go. Go automatically. Go auto walk. Go as fast as you can. Move it. Alice, go. Hurry up. I was about to say rip. Yeah, no, he's fine. Maybe there's something with batteries in here. Hello? How the hell do you turn it on? Does it have a power button? Like on the camera? Or it might be one of those things where it's always on? Make sure it doesn't have a lens or anything. Not that I can see. Well, make sure it doesn't have a lens on, first of all. If you wanted to know if it works or not. But it might be one of those things it might be one of those things where it's always on. So. What am I supposed to do here? Let's walk on the dead animal. Step on its head. All right, Barney, you little shit. You holding out on me? The radio. The radio had batteries. God damn it. My brain. Bop. Back soon, Barney. Later, nerd. Up, 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 up. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Alice X. I'm so used to having a sprint button in RPG games. Although this technically is a point and click, I guess. So, okay, careful. Wow, you got it. That's like a flamethrower. Rust removal spray. How convenient. Hey, the ladder will extend now. Seems I used all the rust remover. Might as well get rid. But it's an aerosol can. You can use it as a bomb. Come on, dude. Well, anyway. Here goes. Here we go. Incoming dead person. Oh, God. Watch a tutorial on this. I'll be right back. Enjoy the tutorial. I hope you figure it out. Fuck. No. Ah. No. That's more than what I was expecting. Mummy, what's wrong? I'm fine, sweetheart. Just stub my toe. Stay where you are, honey. I'll be back soon. Come back now, Mummy. Barney, sweetheart, I promise I'll be back in a minute. Just wait right there. I'm scared, Mummy. It's fine, sweetheart. Me too. Fucking hell. Well, I want this crowbar. Crowbar? Crowbar. I'll take this. A good sturdy crowbar might come in handy. At the very least, to bash a skull or two, or maybe 5. Jesus. I'm gonna read this note. Wait a second, what's this about medicine in a bunker? Guys, in case you forget at any point, the Polars are especially keen on this one. Hence, we're not handing her over just yet. Guard her with your lives. Make sure she's well fed and looked after. She's sick, she needs her medicine. Try to keep this room stocked at all times. But if you run out, there's more in the bunker. She has a propensity for bashing on the floor and ceiling, so try and talk her out of this politely. Do not get aggressive. We need her fit and healthy for the eventual exchange. Apologies if it seems like I'm stating the obvious, but everyone's under a lot of duress, so it's better to be safe than sorry. Sarge. Kidnapped. Nope. Nope. No. Seems like they were kidnapping people. Yikes. We should probably leave. I will read this old newspaper. It's an old newspaper, typically apocalyptic news from front page to back. Maybe we'll use it to light a fire. Empty notebook. Notebook. As far as I can tell, there's nothing written on it. Go back down that way. Well, let's go down through the window. Well, y'all have a good day now. I gotta go. Mommy. Hey, baby, are you okay? You look rough. I'm sorry, Mommy. I was sick. Aw, sweetheart, you didn't have to be sorry for that. Listen, why don't we go for a walk? Some fresh air might make you feel better. I feel too sleepy, Mummy, and my head is achy. Barney, sweetheart, listen to me. I know you're sick, and I know you feel awful, but I'm gonna get you some help. I'm gonna get you some medicine. And it's really important that we go right now, and I don't want to leave you alone here any longer. We have to go. But Mummy, Barney, I need you to be a big, strong, brave, grown-up soldier for me. You can do it. Oh, Mummy, Barney, please. Mummy? Yes, sweetheart. Will you stay really close while we walk? Oh, sweetheart, yes, of course I will. Away we go. What was upstairs, Mummy? Oh, it was nothing, sweetheart. Mummy? Yeah? Can we go back inside? My chest hurts. No, baby, not just yet. Just be a brave boy a little bit longer, okay? It'll be alright soon. Okay, Mommy. Come with me. This kid's about to die. God damn it. Also, Alice, carry your goddamn kid. He's 5. You can grab him and carry him. He doesn't need to walk. Anyway. Come with me. Ignore the blood. Look, Barney, isn't this pretty? It's very cold. Who's the man in the window? That's Jesus, Barney. Baby Jesus? Yeah, baby Jesus. He's all grown up there. He looks sad, Mummy. Yeah, I guess he does. Who's the lady over there? That's Mary. She was Jesus' mummy. She looks sad too. Did Jesus have a daddy? Well, yes, he had two daddies in a way. That silly mummy. He had Joseph, but he also had God. God was Jesus' daddy, so they say. Was God a good daddy like my daddy? Your daddy was a very good daddy, wasn't he? Yes. Oh, sweetheart, it'll be okay. My head is still hurty. Right, let's get this trap door open. Was God a good daddy? I don't know, it's all a matter of perspective on that one now, ain't it? Crowbar! Let's try this. Oop. Nope, the gap isn't big enough for it to fit in. God damn it. Sorry. What if I set it on fire? What if I push the statue over here? What if I beat it with a crowbar? Barney, go stand by the table. Perfect, good boy. Okay, let's see. Crowbar fits snugly below the base. Here goes. Sorry, Mary. Obliterated. You smashed Jesus' mummy, mummy. I know, honey, but making sure you get better is more important than a statue, isn't it? Uh-huh. Still can't get through, mind. The broken statue's blocking the way, and the crowbar's falling down below. How'd you manage that one? Won't be able to lift that. Light it on fire. Light the altar on fire. Light the confessional on fire. Nothing written on it. I bet there is something written on it. Look at the machine. The book on the machine. Goddamn. Come on, Barney. Mummy, I really don't feel good. Barney, we've almost got your medicine. Please, sweetheart, it won't take long. I don't want to go. Barney, I mean, sweetheart, I have to go out. You can either come with me or not. I want to stay here. Okay, sweetheart, stay right where you are. I'll be back soon. Good boy. It may be cold in there, but it's fucking warmer than out here. Jesus. Sorry. Throw the... Wait. I have a brilliant idea. Either that or it's really fucking dumb. I'm going to go back to the shed. And I'm gonna make some dynamite. Or something resembling it. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be hype. I'm gonna make everything explode. Either that or I'll throw it on the ice. I don't know what that'll do. Hello? Old newspaper. Wait, no, the bucket with the hole in it was from a different reality. Need something to catch it. The fucking newspaper around it, whatever. Let's go back to the house. Maybe there's something there now. What is this? Oh my god, there's a menu? What want to save. I haven't fucking saved this entire time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've no desire to return there, but I do. I'll clean it up in a while. Don't need anything to do with that. I am taking the television. Nope. Taking the radio. The cabinet. The cupboard. The sink. The cooker. Now then, there was something about the cooker. There was? Ah, that's right. There's a baking tray in here. Perhaps it could be useful now. Where am I fitting all of this? Huh. Maybe this will. Maybe this can be used to catch everything. Catch all of the gunpowder. Can I put it on the tray? Can empty these shells onto the baking tray to create a makeshift explosive? Just one problem. No way I can prise these shells apart with my bare hands. You mean pry? Alice? Pry? Nah. Whatever. It's fine. Come with me. We're gonna ruin it. Ruin it. With some explosives. Come on. You just put it on the vise. Let's go on the workbench. Ta-da! Should catch anything that falls down from the vise. Nice. Vise. Crunch. Still works. I did it. I put that in the newspaper. Hey, I could roll up this newspaper and use it as a fuse. Should put the bomb where I need it first, though. Alrighty. Now we head back. Take a drink. I don't want to wander into the woods, Alice. I want to walk around the tree. Alrighty. We're going to go blow up Mary. I'm certain this won't cause any problems. Mommy, listen, it's a robot man. Mission code 13182220. 60 deg, 55 min, north latitude, 101 deg, 57 min, east longitude. Cycle repeat. Please record information. Recording will terminate. Transmission code 1318. Barney, what did you do to it? I fixed it. But how? I pressed it lots and lots. It's my robot. Look, Mommy, write it down. The robot told you to. Told you to. And no, honey, this isn't for us. It's an old weather data station, I think. Is it to get rid of the snow? I think they were keeping an eye on the snow, yes. Maybe we can get rid of the snow, then we won't be sticky anymore. Barney, please record information. Recording will terminate. Oh, fine. There, I've written it all down on the back of this old picture in the book. Leave it here in case, by some chance, a genius meteorologist comes along, shall I? Can the meteors stop the snow? Something like that, sweetheart. Anyway, Barney, be a good boy and turn the robot off again. We need to get your medicine. Okay, Mummy, does this one have bat rays too? No, I don't think so, honey. Thank you, Barney. Come on, then. You want to watch a mummy explode a statue? Watch this. This will be lit. Really lit. Hey, Barney? Yes, Mummy? I want you to go outside and cover your ears. You're gonna shoot a gun again? Something like that, sweetheart, yes. Be careful, Mummy. I will, sweetheart. I'm going to make sure I'm safe. But I'd like you to stay outside just in case. Okay, Mummy. I am Barney. Gee. That was scary, Mummy. But it worked, Barney. You're gonna be okay. Come on, sweetheart. There ain't gonna be anything down there. Barney? Can't believe the statue's gone. Mummy, I don't want to go down into the dark place. No, sweetheart, of course you don't. Silly Mummy just got overexcited. Listen, I've got this pad of paper I've been keeping for you, and there's some pencils over there. Why don't you go draw something? Okay, Mummy. Here, have this empty notebook that I stole from a room full of dead slaves. Right then, here we go. Delving down into the deep dark. Definitely didn't attract a ton of fucking attention. Fuck, not again. Still, if this is who I think it is, best not to think about it. Get fucked, Jake. Some kind of strange machine. Looks like a monitoring station of some kind. Enough of that, I need to find this medicine. Probably somewhere in here. Wow, there's loads of junk. Let me just... What's that? Whoa, shit. Hey, kid. Hello? What are you doing all alone here? Barney, shit. Doing some drawings? Oh, yeah? What you drawing? Jesus' Mummy. Hello, young man. Can I see? It's not done yet. Oh, I see. What's your name, son? Barney? I'm York. You can call me Yorkie. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, for... Christ, look at this kid. Sorry, I need anything left of him. You okay, kid? My head hurts. Oh, Christ, he's coughing up blood. Where are your parents, Barney? My daddy is... He's outside near the lake. Shit, he's got to be one of the polar boys. Shit, Alice, think gun. Bullets got to help Barney. Gun right there. Got it, only one, though. Shit. Barney, hey, listen. Got a daughter about your age. Would you like to come and meet her? I think you two would be great friends. I have to wait for his shotgun-toting daddy to come blow our heads the fuck off. Yeah, D, let's bail. Shit, man. York, please watch your language in front of the boy. Fuck this kid, D, and fuck you. You're a dead man walking coming back here. Dead man walking. The Polars have no issue with us. York, please calm down. Shit, yes, they have issue with us. Think they were just gunning for Caleb and Jake way back when? This is around here. This kid breathes a word. We're history. If you lay a hand on this child, York, I swear to God, I'll rip your fucking head off, you piece of shit. Listen, Barney, can you do me a huge favor? What? Don't tell anyone we were here, Barney. We were just stopping by to pick up a couple of things, but we'll get out of your way now. No need to tell your daddy about us. And hey, you've got some real artistic talent there. I draw it better before... Barney, when I was about your age, whenever I got really down or felt sad and hopeless, my father would take me to one side. Do you know what he'd say to me? Nuh-uh. He'd say, son, Brussels sprouts survive through the winter. Tomatoes turn to juice. Are you a tomato or a Brussels sprout? And I'd shout, Daddy, I'm a Brussels sprout. That's silly. Sprouts are yucky. Wrong! Sorry. Aren't they just? There, see, that put a smile on your face, didn't it? Always worked for me, too. You look after yourself, Barney. Maybe one day I'll get to play with with my daughter. I think she'd like that. Fucking don't touch my son. Don't fucking touch my son. What if he says something, boss? What if they know we was back here? Just leave it, York. He's not got long. We're done here. Mummy? Oh, thank goodness. Barney, are you okay? Okay, Mummy, the bad men were here. I know, honey. You just stay out of sight and I'll grab the medicine. We're almost through this. Okay. Right, let's see. Junk, useless crap. Bah! Here we go. Shit, there's loads of the stuff. Thank God, Barney's gonna be okay. Wait, what? Oh, God. Oh, please, God, no. Is it expired? Fucking useless. The insulin. Medicine is insulin. Oh. Makes sense. 7 days since Alice's arrival. Hi, hey, reader. How you doing? Richard, they're not coming. We need to accept that. Do what? Say our goodbyes, I guess. Maybe it's what we deserve. No, I'm not giving up. Nobody deserves this. Well, what then? We can't really just up and walk out of here. You know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. At least you kept your sense of humor. Alice, I'm serious. We haven't endured everything we have just so we can freeze to death in a prison miles underground. We just haven't. It's not meant to end like this. There has to be a way out. You know it doesn't work like that. There isn't some kind of grand design or cosmic plan. Fate doesn't exist, Richard. We can and will die here. Accept it. Doing, I'm alive at least. Well, at least you got that. Hopefully your day can become a little bit better, though. No, there might be no such thing as fate. That's not what I mean. There are some things I haven't told you. Well, this should be interesting. If we can just get out of these cells, I think I can get us out of here. That's a pretty big if, isn't it? What are you gonna do? Submit another support ticket asking politely this time? Maybe we should both go and hammer the emergency devices again. That ought to do it, right? Right? Alice, shut the fuck up. Let me think. Oh, look. Your dark side is showing, isn't it, Richard? Maybe you should try rattling the doors a bit. Yell fire and hope they feel bad. That's it. Fire! I was being mean and sarcastic, Richard. I thought you might have picked up on that. No, remember the handbook? Remember how it said emergency devices weren't appropriate for use in a fire? Yes, but I looked and it didn't say anything else about it. It was remarkably unhelpful. Why do you think that might have been, then? Because they haven't thought of it, I expect? No, because then they wouldn't have mentioned it at all. Think about what this place was really designed for, Alice, and think about who the handbook is for. They don't explain because they don't want us to know. And it'll be the rich bastards that get to use and for the rich bastards that get to use this place afterwards. It'll be self-explanatory when it happens. So what are you thinking? Well, there's only one thing I can think they'd want to hide in terms of emergency procedure. One thing that might encourage people to start fires. The cell door's open. Well, doesn't it make perfect sense? Kind of, but... Wait, so what? We just set our cells on fire just in case? First of all, how? It's not like we're allowed matches in here. And secondly, what happens if it doesn't work? We'll burn to death, then we really won't be getting out of here. You'd already resigned yourself to freezing and starving to death. I imagine fire'd be quicker. What's the harm? And we probably don't even need the fire. Those things up on the ceiling, they're not heat detectors, they're smoke detectors. We create a little bit of smoke, that might be enough. And the how part? I don't know. I need to think about. And suppose we do find a way, then what? That's only one set of bars down. I told you, once we're out of these cells, I can handle the rest. I don't know, Richard, Alice, listen to me. For all these months I've thought, no, I'll wait out my sentence after all. But you know what? You were right. What do you mean? People just do what they need in order to survive. That's different. It's not, Alice. It's no different at all. If we stay in here, we die. If we don't, we'll probably live. We might as well take that opportunity. Survival of the fittest, Alice. That's all it is. So, are you with me? Okay. Okay, right then. There's got to be a way to get some smoke on the go. Let me think. See, well, this bucket is coming with me. Or not. That's not the time to be watching TV, but maybe it is. Come to me. I want the broken pole. Fine. Check the computer. No email. Submit a ticket. Damn it. Still here. The book. What's this game about? We are two prisoners in a bunker underground. In an experimental underground shelter. Because it has not stopped snowing in years. And it's basically an apocalypse upstairs. And Alice has been telling us how she got here. And we've been becoming friends. Do I finally need the toothbrush? Yeah. Bucket. It's actually really good. I'd suggest going back and watching it if you want to know more. Oh, full of water. Dump it on the computer. That could work, but if we are stuck here, working computer might be useful. What about the TV? Deep in the rainforests of Honduras lives this fascinating creature. Well, there's never anything good on anyway. What about the anime? That's it? Damn it. What's going on, Richard? I can't see any blazing infernos just yet. Use sparks, that was it. Wow, these things are safe. So what now? Hang on, there's another option. It's riskier, but... nah, it'll be fine. It'll get us out, I'm sure of it. The bucket. The broken pole. TV's a bit frazzled now, and indeed it is. We need more water. It goes on the computer now. Okay, here goes nothing. Like I wanted to do in the first place. Hey, oh! Whoa. Richard? Richard, what's that? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, started a fire. Why aren't you opening? Richard, what have you done? Well, I got a fire going, but, you saying your cell is on fire after all? Kind of, yeah. Kind of. And the bars aren't opening. Fuck's sake, Richard, I knew this was a bad idea. Certainly seems that way. Well, can't you put it out? I mean, fuck with what, Alice? I have a small cup to put out that fire. You're standing right next to a bucket. There's a hole in it. Oh, hang on, let me just... Shit. You could put the cup over the hole in the bucket. Richard, what's happening? Seems the power's out. It's no use, I can't get to the bathroom, and now half the lights have gone out. Right, so, I guess this is it. Oh, God. Alice, I am so sorry. I was so certain. Yes, you were. Still, like you said, I'm sure burning is quicker than freezing. Well, on the bright side, it probably won't get to you. Now, let's listen to me. I need to tell you something. I've not been entirely... What's that? I don't know. Is it... Oh my God, Richard, I think the cell doors are open. Yes, they are. Yes, we're out, I told you. Okay, Richard, don't gloat, come on. Let's fucking go. Take that with you. Can't believe I almost forgot this again. Mine. Up. Later. A few minutes later. Oh my God, we're next to each other and not behind bars. Can't believe we're out. What were you going to tell me? What? Said there was something you needed to tell me. Did I? Yeah. Yeah, you did. Oh. Don't worry about it. It's not important now. We're getting out. We can see our families again. Bet Barney will be so happy to see you. I love hearing about your daring escape from a burning prison. And here's the thing. I know a place outside the zones, but it's safe. Some of my old squad are holed up there. Nobody knows about it, Alice. We got food, medical supplies, everything. We'll get our kids and just go. Disappear. We can start a new life there, Alice. Alice? Richard, What is it? What's wrong? There won't be any new life, Richard. No fresh starts. It's not that simple. You might be able to escape what you've done, but I can't. What are you talking about? Of course you can. We'll make it, Alice. Just trust me. No, Richard, you don't understand. Hi. Such a brave boy. Barney, sweetheart, can you hear me? Barney? Barney, for fuck's sake, why are you doing this to me? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Wish there's something I could do, something I could give him, anything, just a token gesture. But what? What can I do? The car. The toy car. Here, sweetheart, hold on to this. You gave this to me once and it made me feel better. Is there anything back at the church? I bet I know where this is going. But, yeah. Let's go look around. Maybe there's something on the frozen river, the frozen lake. There was the box, remember? Never been religious, but I suppose if there's a time to give it a go. Okay, we're going in there, I suppose. What am I supposed to do? Just need someone to tell me. I don't know anymore. Oh god, look at me. Standing in a fucking weather station or whatever this eventually was. Just talking to myself. But the Lord will hear. Wait. Who's there? You seem uncomfortable being here. I have good reason. The church is a safe place. The haven from the horrors that exist outside. And here no one will judge you, and nothing can harm you. I don't think the elements respect religion too much, nor do the gangs for that matter. And anyway, wasn't this place converted into a weather station? Ah, but you can find God's presence anywhere you choose. I don't believe in God. Hell, if I did before, I certainly don't now. If you felt like I was pressuring you to believe, that isn't why I'm here. Then why are you here? Just sitting in the confessional waiting for people to come by? I'm here because we're all in this boat together, sailing towards our destiny. I'm here because people need someone to be here. After all, you came. I sense a person who's desperate, confused maybe. You could say that. How long has this guy been in there? Did he just show up and go in there? Or has he been in there the whole goddamn time? The confessional's been locked the whole time. Anyway. Come, speak with me. Oh, no, I don't do confession. I'm not a Catholic. I don't even believe... This isn't about Catholicism. This isn't about faith. It isn't even about confession. To confess, you need sins. And is anything truly sinful anymore? Exactly. So come. Alright, if you say so. Oh, hey, it's open now. There we go. Now, I hope you don't mind my asking, but I do prefer to address people by name. You don't have to give me a real one, of course. No, it's okay. I'm Alice. Alice. So tell me, Alice, what would you like to discuss? Who are you? Who are you? What's your story? This isn't about faith. Are you even a priest? Why do you ask? Funnily enough, I have trouble trusting people these days. I'm a man, a survivor, just like you. Sometimes, when it's safe, I take walks by the lake or visit the graveyard. And that's all you do? No capturing or killing or... No, rest assured. I have no intention of doing anything like that, not unless I truly have to. There are people who'd have you believe they truly have to do that every day. They're scum. I hate them all. But for all our differences, we're all the same, aren't we? We're all just trying to exist for another day, see the sun rise in the morning, then see it set once more. But survival makes people do terrible things. Terrible is subjective. Of what do you speak? My son and I were held captive in a basement for days. We've been attacked. Just a few weeks ago, some men tried to take him from this very building. My partner was killed by a mob of men who were stealing from us. They took our food. We barely had enough as it was. I think I have a pretty good idea of what terrible means. Would you kill in order to stay alive? What? People are only responsible for their actions as long as they're in control of a situation, wouldn't you say? I don't. After which point, we turn to our instincts to get by. We are but animals, Alice. We do what we need to do. So you'd kill me now if, say, we had food and you were hungry. I'd try to reason with you. I'd see if we could trade. Most of all, I'd invite you to share what I had in the hope that you would reciprocate. And if I had nothing? Alice, you must understand, these are not times in which we can always afford to think for too long. I assure you, though, you are safe here. About Barney. My son, he's... Go on. He's sick. Like, really sick. He needs medication so badly, but at this stage, I don't even know if that would help. And I mean, you don't have any, do you? He's so unwell. Do you know where I can find some medication? You must. You help people, right? That's what you do. Right? Alice, I'm very sorry, but I don't think anyone has seen any kind of medication for months now. And if you could source any, where do you think it would be? Simply lying around on the floor for anyone to pick up? The gangs have monopolized it. You pay hundreds for a single pill. No one has that sort of money. Well, quite. Now, who am I kidding? It's hopeless. He's going to die. He's already dying. What am I going to do? We're all each other has, and he's in so much pain, you can tell. He can't move, he can't speak. All he does is sleep or moan in agony. I can't take it anymore, but then... what would I do without him? Surely, though, you've coped with loss before. What the fuck? This is different. This is my son. How old is your child, Alice? He's 5. Why do you laugh? If he were here, if he could speak, he'd be telling me off right now. 5 and a half, he'd say. Children and their pedantry, especially when it comes to months on their age. So he's 5 and a half. Is he aware of what's going on, or rather, was he, before he became unwell? Barely, or maybe? I don't know. He must have had an idea, but I always tried to protect him from the world. He was born into a world that was rapidly going to shit. By the time he could form memories, everything was completely fucked. He barely remembers his dad. For most of his life, we either lived in a horrible, dirty shelter or we were homeless. I often wish I'd never brought him into this world. Hell, I even wished I could take him out of it. No, I can't think like that. Can I? It's natural for a mother to want to protect her child, even if it would mean doing something unthinkable. No one can tell you how to deal with this, Alice. It's one of those things in life that you must work out for yourself. But, and I know you don't believe, and I'm not pressuring you to do so, I know that God will help you make the right choices. What about the church? You come here often? To the church, I mean. I'm here quite a lot, yes. I have been for a while, in fact. Oh? What, since before it was a weather station? Around the same time, perhaps. But for me, it's always been both, not one or the other. I worked here for a time. Wow, a religious scientist, huh? I believe the two can coexist. I'm no fool, Alice. I don't dispute the systems that have delivered to us all these years of snowfall. I don't believe it to be some punishment from above, as many do. I believe it is something we have to do our best to cope with. So what, you're trying to turn this place back into a church again? Well, as I say, my belief that science and spirituality can exist side by side. And sometimes people come and I do what I can. I can watch the snow. I can observe the weather, the way it changes subtly, but substantially enough to make a difference. The temperature, the wind. And when I'm not doing that, I can pray. I can help others who are seeking guidance or just a conversation to pass the lonely hours. For all the mess here, it really is a beautiful little building, I have to say. Not too grand, just right. Feels homely somehow. I've always thought the same. One of the reasons I enjoyed it when my work brought me here. In fact, it always felt homelier than when we were actually housed. Where we were actually housed, rather. A building up the way, on the other side of the woods. That building, and this place too, have seen some nasty things in their time. But then it's all about survival, about seeing another day. I need to take a drink. Awesome. The weather. Weather. I guess we could talk about the weather. Sounds like the biggest cliche in the world, but I suppose it's pretty apt. Unlike many, I never tire of talking about the weather. How did all this happen? How could we have missed it? For all the technological know-how that we have, and for all the scientific advancements that we've made, there are still things we miss. In fact, the weather has always moved in mysterious ways. Humanity used to believe it was sent from a higher power, in order to praise or punish us. Today we know otherwise, but in many ways it's almost like a god in itself. It has the power to give life and to take it away. Funny to think, isn't it, that some parts of the world are uninhabitable because it's too hot? At least I assume that's still the case. Yes, as far as I know, acres of blistering desert, so parched that nothing can survive. I suppose we have it lucky. Luck isn't a word I'd use right now. Actually, I'd better go. I'm sorry, I need to get out of here. Very well. Tell me, if you do not wish to speak with God, is there anyone you could speak with? Since Barney got sick, no, there's no one. Except my partner, I suppose. Barney made me talk to a grave a while ago. It's not even his. Barney doesn't know that, but I just wanted to help. And did it? Did it what? Help. Him? Probably. Me? Actually, I don't know. You know what? Maybe it did. Perhaps you should talk to your partner now. I am a firm believer in the value of family. Your partner will always be the person from whom to seek guidance. Maybe you're right. Thank you. You are very welcome. Alice? Yeah? I'm not here to tell you what to believe. We have a free will for a reason, and your views are just as valid as mine or anyone else's. You should always follow those beliefs. However, I hope you may take some solace in the knowledge that I will be praying for you. And I do believe even if things seem bleak, or if they become unfathomably hard to handle, that there is someone looking out for you, someone guiding the way. I wish you the very best of luck. Hey. Christ, I feel stupid. Not even you down there. I don't even know if you got a proper fucking burial. I'm sorry, we couldn't exactly stick around. I don't know who's really down there. This whole place is full of unmarked graves. Suppose it doesn't matter. I miss you so fucking much. Not a day goes by when I don't. Why'd you have to be so goddamn brave? Why'd you have to go and do the right thing? Why can't it have rubbed off on me? If you were here right now, you put your arm around me and tell me your plan. You know what to do. You always did. Hell, if you were here right now, maybe this wouldn't have happened at all. Barney wouldn't be sick. We wouldn't be stuck in the middle of this fucking power play between God knows who. It's all your goddamn fault, you know. You always had things sorted. Always knew the best way forward. The world no longer has a place for people like you, Mark. It's all just chaos these days. Maybe it's better you're not around to see it. I should never have been a mother, should I? He always said to me, Alice, it'll be fine once he comes along. Stop fretting. Well, that turned out well, didn't it? You couldn't make this up. You were always my rock. Always telling me everything was going to be alright, that I'd do okay. Crying so much, this is getting sad. It is pretty heavy. That I'd be a good mother. And you know what's the worst part? The worst goddamn part of all this? I know exactly what you'd say if you were here. You tell me I'm stronger than I think, that I don't give myself enough credit, that I'm far too hard on myself. You always did that. Looks like I finally proved you wrong, huh? Doesn't feel like a victory at all. Mark, our son is sick. Really, really sick. Tried to help him. Christ, I fucking tried. And I'm sure some of this is my fault, but look at it. Look at the state of this fucking world. If it hadn't been pneumonia, it'd have been something else. I found medicine, but it was no good. The only people around for miles are mercenaries and murderers. There's nobody left to turn to. He's suffering, Mark, and I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Can't stand to see him go through this. Do you remember? In our early relationship, my depression came back. I was going to take my own life. He came over unexpectedly that night and found me there, pills in hand. You remember what you made me promise? That no matter what, I'd never give up on myself again, that I'd keep living for you, for myself. For the first time in years, I feel like breaking that promise. But then I remember your face that night. Remember how I broke your heart, and I can't. And I look at Barney, and I see that special, amazing, wonderful life that we created together. And I look at him now, and he's suffering, Mark. And he's not going to stop suffering. I don't know what I can do to stop it. You'd know. You always knew. What the hell should I do? I don't know what to do. What do I do? Answer me, you fucker. Answer me! Does this get happy? No. This is not a happy game. So this is how it is. This is how it ends. We're past all the happy parts in the prison. Here we go. Barney? Barney, how you feeling, sweetie? Oh God, oh Christ. Barney, sweetheart, your mummy's brave, fierce lion. You've made me happier than anything else in this world. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry we brought you into this hell. You deserved better, Barney. We all did. Barney, I love you very, very much. Alice, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I've had a long time to come to terms with it. But maybe you understand now why I've lost hope. I understand. And I'm sorry again. Come so far, though. Alice. I guess the least I can do is make sure you don't screw up getting us out of here. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. This is not how I remember it. Yeah. I have a brick. Think carefully before you do anything with that, Richard. What? Oh, nothing. What? Well, there's anything I can do there. What about the computer? Sorry, guard man. I have no idea to even log on to this thing. Any ideas, Alice? How should I know? Fair enough. Well, we do have one individual in the room who may have a login stick. Let's see if he's got anything useful in his pockets. Aha, what's this? A pocket mirror. Not quite what I was hoping for. Guess he liked taking care of his appearance. I was kind of hoping for a login. Break the mirror. Let's smash this up a bit. Nice. Right then. I know exactly what we're doing. Really, Richard? Putting mirrors over the lasers? Thought that only worked in the movies. Not at all. It's a perfectly logical solution. Careful now. Bingo. 1 down, 3 to go. Next. Next. Up, 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 up. 2 down. I don't know how this is working. How are we getting them to stay? Are we shoving them into the hole? Is there a hole? Well, anyway. Bye. Shit, what was it? I only need 1. Richard, what are you talking about? Right, okay, don't freak out, alright? I need to tell you some things. I'm listening. Okay, look, that place I mentioned, before I put myself in here, I had a bit of a deal going down. Just something that would make life a tiny bit better for a lot of people, but it went slightly south. I gave myself up so I could lie low until this all blew over. There are people on the outside working on it. Everything's fine, don't worry, but we had a man on the inside in this place. Are you shitting me? No, the plan always was if I needed to get out, it wouldn't be too hard. A carelessly unlocked cell, a hack of the keypad, nobody would ever be able to point the finger. This guy had been feeding us access codes for a while. Why? We had deals with this place too. We're actually not far from the storage bunker. Just made things easier if we could slip in and out unnoticed. He'd radio through the code, sometimes we'd come and trade supplies. So naturally, when I had the opportunity to turn myself in, it was a relief to know there was a friendly face waiting for me in case I did need to get out in a hurry. Wait, so this entire time you've been in here of your own volition? Well, mostly, yeah. I mean, sure, I wanted to face up to what I'd done. But it's a safe place, too. You know what they say, the safest in the world. What the hell is this deal you're talking about, then? It's not important, really. I'll explain properly when we're out. Just supplies and things, trading. I mean, Christ, it's not like the government bothers anymore, is it? Okay, fine, punch in the code and we'll get out of here. So, here's the thing. There's a security exploit in this particular lock system. The way it caches the memory, it's possible to make it so that any previous access code works. It's pretty simple. Alright, so do it? Well, that's the problem. I don't recall any of the access codes. It was alright when there was someone else here I could have asked. Right, so we're stuck here. Nah, hold on. Let me think, they're only 8 digits long. I must be able to remember one of them. Think, Richard, think. Richard? Yes? Give me the photo. What? Why? Just give it to me. No, why? I don't think you're in any position to be questioning me, are you? Alice, please, it's all I have. Oh, relax, Richard. I'm not going to destroy it. Hey, but I don't understand. Alright, let's have a look. 131822220. Ah, 0. Alice? Oh, just shut up and unlock the door, Richard. I'm sick of this place. Alice, how long? Just fucking do it. Interesting. Was that the code from the weather station? Ah, we're free. So what now? We should probably talk. Done a lot of talking, don't you think? Maybe too much. I don't want to talk right now. I think we should. I know. Alice, you don't seem okay. I mean, I understand, but come on, we're out. I know where we are, I know how to get to safety, and we can work out what to do from there. I know, Richard, it's just... like I say, what now? Back to surviving? Barely making it? Back to doing all those awful things we have to do to survive? Alice, listen. When I was a kid... a really young boy, whenever I used to get really down, when I'd feel really hopeless, my father would take me to one side. Can't take sad right now. Have an amazing, wonderful rest of your day. I'm sorry. I hope you have a good night, reader. You know what he'd say to me? No. He'd say, Richard, Brussels sprouts survive through the winter. Tomatoes turn to juice. Are you a tomato or a Brussels sprout? And I'd say, Daddy, I'm a Brussels sprout. What? Not even a smile? Well, can't win them all, I guess. Let's just go then. You must think I'm a terrible person. I don't think you're a terrible person, Richard. I think the world is a terrible, awful place, and people do terrible things. That isn't what I expected you to say. I didn't think you'd understand. I understood. It's crazy, isn't it? How two lives can collide like snowflakes falling in the wind. Chance encounters, fate or coincidence. I don't believe in fate at all. You know that. Neither do I. It wasn't how it must have looked. It really wasn't. The people we took in, they wouldn't have survived by themselves. The Polars, they may not have been the nicest of people, but they were providers. They gave them clothes, food, shelter. Could have been worse. A lot worse. And by dealing with them, by trading with them, hell, we helped a whole lot more than we could have done otherwise. That's how you see it? You took away their choice, Richard. They starved to death, you know, upstairs. What chance did they have then? That wasn't my fault. Oh, God, Alice, you don't understand. I had no choice. It wasn't long after that day in the church. I got tired of running, turned myself in. I wanted to make up for what Jake and Caleb had done. And in the process, get clothes, food, shelter, imprisonment, safety. Sounds familiar. Don't try to paint this as self-sacrifice, Richard. You were hiding from the mess you'd caused. You don't understand. If you say so. It was for Sarah. For Sarah and Joss. The Polars, they made sure my family would be taken care of, like, properly. None of this foraged medicine, none of those scraps of food. They helped me get them into the zone. Christ, we would have all got into the zones. This one girl, Lucy, she was our ticket. Caleb and Jake, they fucked things up for a lot of people when they killed her. Did Joss know? Did she know what you'd done for Sarah? No, she suspected. Sarah said some things after the guys did what they did. This guy showed up, this fucking guy. He was looking for Lucy. Before we got to him, he saw Sarah and he told her what we were. Told my little girl her father was a monster. It was over then. They took what I'd provided and left. I deserved it. I know I deserve it. None of us deserve any of this. No, that's right. You don't deserve this. Barney didn't deserve this. Barney. Richard, when you say you got to him, I tried to talk to him. Tried to explain. Lucy would have been safe if he'd only listened. The Polars aren't bad people, Alice. They're just men and women like you and me, doing what they have to do in order to survive. This whole world is chaos. I wonder about that sometimes. Everything's so chaotic, but we were brought together. Our lives intertwined. We were given a second chance. Is that why you brought me here, Richard? For a second chance? So what, you'll keep me safe so I can be your new bargaining chip? What? Alice, it's not like that. I just want to make everything right. Oh sure, you big brave men and your desire to right all the wrongs of the world no matter how many people get hurt in the process. Can you change the weather, Richard? Can you help the people you left to starve? Can you bring Barney back? Don't talk to me about making everything right. I'm sorry. You know me, Alice? You know I'm not a monster, right? Richard? Yeah. Before whatever comes next, before we decide how to proceed, can I ask one thing? Sure. Can I say goodbye? Still have no idea who's really buried here. It was, I don't want to know. I'm sorry. In the end, it didn't change anything. Doesn't really matter where you're rotting. Theirs will swallow you no matter where you are. Alice. Hello, sweetheart. I know Mummy hasn't been to visit in a long time, and I'm sorry. I hope you're okay now, Barney. I hope you're warm and not sick, and that you're playing with Daddy. I hope the sun's shining and the snow's all melted, and you're looking down, and you're having lots of wonderful adventures with Daddy, and I hope you know that I love you, Barney. I love you so much. I'll always love you, and I hope you've forgiven me. Mummy will come back and see you soon, Barney. I promise. Are you ready? As I'll ever be. Thank you, Alice. I mean it. Thank you. Y'all good, chat? We doing the right thing? I don't know. But you always know. Not this time. We'll see. Richard, just tell me one thing. What's that? The Polars. I never saw any of them. Never heard a thing from them. Just how bad are they? Alice, they're no different from you or me. Thought you'd say that. Whoa, this is a rapid mood shift of a credits song. Oh, okay. Bye. And just like that, the song's over. Well, wasn't that uplifting? Man. I like this game, even if it is exceedingly sad. It's a shame it didn't get more attention. My throat is hurting. Pretty badly. Not as bad as bug snacks, but still not great. I am... Is there anything I should say that isn't... I like the music. Except for the credit song, which felt really out of place after the ending. Puzzles were all pretty well done. None of them were like crazy. None of them were like obtuse or arcane, I guess. Like you don't have to do random weird shit. Like it all makes sense what you're doing. And that's always nice in an adventure game. I really like old apocalypse settings. It's not done enough like Frostpunk in this. It's I guess Metro as well. Most apocalypse games that I can think of are desert. So, old apocalypse is always nice. That's sad, though. Even got me a little bit, and I'm not a very, I'm not easy to make sad, so. Alrighty. I am gonna go. Eat supper or something. I don't know. Tomorrow, let's go look through the list of things I have installed. I got a couple things installed. I'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this. It's really good, but yeah. Alrighty. Hope y'all have a good night. And I'll see y'all later.